One. Welcome back to Dungeons and Dunderheads. We are picking up with our fourth and final prequel one-shot leading up to the Dead Sun Paradox. Dun, dun, dun. We have done one for Pax. We have done one for Arsene. We have done one for Maximus. Our fourth and final character here is going to be one Heliodor Stones Tenault.
Yes. They call me Stones.
So, we're going to go... Actually, no, we're not going to go around the table. We're just going to pick up in media res, as it were. So, Colby.
Yes.
The High Constable, Daniel Tenault. The... Papa, one of the leaders of the Pale Guard, sits at his desk, temples grayed, crow feet starting to set in, and smile lines bracketing his face. He's trying to keep himself from cracking with pride and keeping this briefing as professional as possible, quite obviously. See, looks across from you. What do we see?
You see a young half-orc man. This would be how far ahead, like in time of the prequels, or is this, are the prequels set, or is this like right before the campaign?
This will be pretty close to the beginning of the campaign.
Okay, so not that young, more middle-aged. Half-orcish man, dressed in simple robes with some bottles and abilities to create potions. A simple alchemist soldier wearing a Pale Guard uniform.
Okay. Daniel kind of looks at you and goes like, well, Stones, looks to me like you're going to be the best one suited for this job I have for you. There's a small village in Firdin. It's kind of between Areto and Sable that have asked us for some help. Apparently, there's a pretty large earthquake, and since then, there have been some mishaps and creatures coming out of a ravine that opened up nearby. They have agreed that should the Pale Guard take care of the issue, that they will become part of our rotation, and we will go ahead and pick up services for them. I think you're, frankly, the correct person for it, because there seems to be a fungal infestation, from what I can tell. Sounds like out of the ravine, spores have kind of taken root and they've changed some livestock. They've started setting into the actual wood that people are living in. They've had to abandon an entire quarter of the small village already. So we're hoping that you can get in there, you know, with your hobby, figure out how to nullify it.
My hobby and occupation, partially.
Well, I mean, it's certainly a specialization, but you are a Pale Guard first.
That's true. I can identify the fungus and see if there's any way to prevent it from spreading in the future. Who am I bringing with me?
Well, he's going to toss you over with some papers that you've already kind of looked through above table. He was like, well, I got one that I think is a shoo-in, and I'd really like you to take, named Pax.
Okay.
He'll be joining as a contractor, per se, but his folks used to work at the Pendant. He was around for the Discordance, so he does have some magical knowledge. So if this winds up not being alchemical, but instead magical, then I think he'd probably be a good fit for you to bring along with. That way you guys can work off each other. That being said, the rest of your crew is up for you to choose.
All right. Well, if we're bringing a mage, then I guess we can leave Neroy behind this time. I want slug breath, just in case we got to clear out tunnels.
Demolitions for sure. All right. I'll go ahead and put that request in. And, okay. He's got this big old giant smile on his face as he's just almost vibrating with pride at the moment. As you guys sit up, he sits almost at the top of the Pale Tower, right? The area where the Pale Guard kind of like preside from. And through an open window, an owl, fairly known to you, Winston.
Yeah.
The Abernathy owl kind of flutters on in and hands him a letter as he kind of like cracks it open, starts reading from it. We'll set that one to the side. Anyways, if you... Winston leans in, getting all the lovin's that he can.
Look at how our boy has grown. Daniel.
He's older than that time we made him really old. He's like 15 years older than when we got him cursed to be 20 years older than he was.
Is he though?
It's been 35 years, and he got his age increased by 20 when we had him fucked up.
55-ish. Yeah. He's going to be, you have the rest of the day. Make any preparations you wish. I will have whoever you wish to bring with you answer to the Pale Tower here in the morning. And we'll go ahead and have the rest of them come as auxiliary support. They'll just be around the town if you need them.
Can I raid the ingredient storage for reagents and chemicals to test for different fungal strains?
Of course.
I'll go let the other two know and prepare for the night. Ship out tomorrow morning.
There are no further questions. You're dismissed. Just one, and you know it. And as he kind of stands up, he will give you a salute, but then he kind of just opens his arms up for a hug.
Yeah.
All right. So.
You're filled in on all that lore. You don't need to. Okay. You know how clerics can divine intervention?
Yeah.
The very first one.
Oh, no, you didn't fill me on that.
Yeah.
I didn't know who it
The
was.
very first one.
Yep.
Ever used.
Who was it on?
No, I did one in the campaign before that one.
It was used on Daniel as a joke.
Yep.
To give him good luck
Blessed loins.
on the night we left. And it worked. And now we have Heliodor.
I decided to play the product of that divine intervention.
Because it's too funny to just leave it.
Yeah.
And whatever your mother's name is.
Yep. Big Ma.
Calls him mom.
Yeah.
We'll never be.
I only know my dad's name because I work with him. I called him Daniel once or twice.
Daniel. Daniel.
All right. Well, with that, you have the rest of the day to prepare, and we will go around the table now. Slug breath.
Yeah.
Where do we find slug breath?
In the reagent.
Eating a pig haunch.
All right. Guys, looking down, there is this kind of portly goblin man just mowing down on a pig leg.
Thank you for providing the audio.
Yeah, we needed it. It was very
Got
important.
to RP it, accurately.
Oh. Please stop. For the love of God. As you are getting fed, as it were, down to the bottom of the Pale Tower, it's kind of like commissary, cafeteria area. There is a smaller halfling woman. She kind of walks up. Hey, you got a job? Yeah.
You ate the orders?
look at it. There is your station duty has changed to a place you've never heard of. Some place called Firdin. You're to report at the Pale Tower tomorrow morning, and you're going to be answering to one Heliodor Tenault. This has been signed by one Daniel Tenault.
Oh, with the boss's kid. You know this place we're going to?
Firdin?
Oh,
No,
no.
not really.
Anybody?
I don't know. We can ask around.
Oh,
There's a lot of little towns that we don't know about yet.
I just want to know if food's good.
Food?
Father, yeah.
It's probably a small farm in town, so yeah, food's probably really good.
I'll be back for some stuff on the road. Okay.
I didn't understand the thing you just said, and then they're gonna just walk away. All right. Pax, where do we pick up with you?
Would there be a studies area in the Pell Tower?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'll be in the studies, going through books and taking my own notes from a combination of different things of how things were pre-discordance.
Sure, of course. Walking up to you again is a small halfling woman who's like, are you Mr. Don Gaze?
Yeah, that's me.
All right. I know you're a contractor, but this is your duty station.
Sounds good. I'll receive it and whatever I need to do to keep going through this.
All right. Just report here tomorrow morning.
Do you know where we're going?
Place called Firdin.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I don't really know. I didn't get filled in on that. Not my job.
Okay.
I'm just here to let you know. I'm a little courier. That's all I do.
Sounds good. I will go through the papers and report back tomorrow morning.
Sounds good. Good luck. She'll walk on by. You see she has another
career short.
she has a massive stack of other papers.
Oh.
You're not the only person she's dealing with today.
Okay.
By any means. All right. But as you crack it up and look in, it's a small village named Firdin. And you begin a little bit more additional information that you are going to be answering to one Heliodor Tenault. This has been signed by Daniel Tenault, but they specifically are asking you on this mission due to the arcane nature. There has been a fungal infestation, and they're not sure if that is alchemical. They're not sure if that is magical, what may be a combination. So that is why they're asking you to join in.
Sweet. At this time, would it be safe to bet that I've done a couple contracts with Paleguard?
Sure. 100%, yeah. This all seems on the up and up.
Yeah.
The name Daniel Tenault to you at this point in time has become very familiar. Cool. But seeing a Heliodor Tenault, maybe not so much.
Sounds good.
Actually, give me a history check.
First roll.
10.
10. That is the DC for this.
Hell yeah.
Because it's actually fairly important to you. That healing potion that you have and didn't have to use
Yeah.
came from one Heliodor Tenault. That's what your dad said.
Oh, awesome.
So, unless there's anything in particular that you guys would like to do before the day winds down, or anything that you may want to RP, which I'm completely fine with.
I'll try to snake some extra ingredients for healing potions.
Okay.
Practice or make in my own time. And I will try to get what I would think would be gifts for the two that I'm going with. So maybe some bat guano or equivalent explosive material for slug breath. And then I'll get stumped. More of a book boy than a thing boy. And could I roll some sort of a check to try to determine what you would appreciate as an individual coming out of like the ingredients warehouse, like what would be useful to a mage like yourself?
I will go ahead and let Pax dictate that.
Yeah. You rolling for it, or?
Yeah. Do you have a recommendation on what I should roll? Maybe history or
Say history
investigation
or Arcana.
or Arcana.
Like,
All right,
That kind of makes more sense.
Yeah.
I get a -1 to all of those rolls that I just had.
Hell yeah.
4. All right, book boys, like ink. I'm getting you some ink, buddy. It's like, damn, I don't know what you use for spells. I do know what you use for spells. You use ink for spells to write them in a book. Genius. And I get you regular non-magic ink because I don't know.
Can I make? I don't think napalm's the right word, but just some much more fire-oriented.
You want to make incendiary?
Yeah.
Flash powder.
Well, we're going against fungus stuff and everything, you know. Might need to burn
Sure.
out some infections,
Making Molotovs or flash powder.
something like that.
Go ahead and make me a Tinker's Tools check.
+4. 21.
21. All right, for the purposes of this, because it's a one-shot, and I don't want to keep track of all the gold cost that it would be, go ahead and roll me a d4.
D4.
Can I attempt to make a healing potion or two?
Healing potions are going to take much longer than you actually have time to do.
3.
I couldn't remember how long they were for Styx's backpack. So.
Yeah. Styx's backpack made it faster
Oh.
than it traditionally is. It is
the graphic.
legitimately, I think it is like a few days of downtime activity. So it would be like 18 hours.
Okay.
Need to get you an alchemist backpack. Got it.
Yep.
3.
3. You go ahead and take 3 alchemist fires with you.
Okay. Nice.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right.
since I'm in the study already, can I pivot what I'm reading into to try to read up more on the location and maybe look for maps or other things to help get bearings once we get there?
Sure, go ahead and make me a history or investigation check. And because you are within a study, I think you can take that as at advantage.
Thank God.
So I just looked up what I could make in a relatively short time. Xanthar's Guide, as a part of a long rest, you can use alchemy supplies to make 1 dose of acid, alchemist fire, antitoxin, oil, perfume, or soap. Could I make an antitoxin?
100%. Yes, please.
All right,
17.
I will do that.
17. You do find some information on Firdin. Mainly, you actually find immigration reports from about 20 years ago. So 20 years ago, there was a heavy sighting of people moving from Firdin to Sable because there was a blight. So a lot of people were just picking up roots and just completely moving out. The farmland was just unstable and could not be used. Firdin did not appear until post-discordance.
It was a new town.
And it seems to have already gone through a couple of hardships.
That would explain why people don't know about it. Just for my own
Edification.
visual, where is it Firdin located?
Firdin is behind the A of the Altesian city-states.
Okay.
It is between Sable and Eredo.
Okay.
It's literally not on any map.
It's small enough that they put the banner over it.
Yep, they didn't care.
Love that. It's got a population sign on the outside and it ticks from 2 digits to 1 digit
Yeah.
every so often.
It is a village, right? It's not a hamlet or anything like that. So there's roughly 1,000 people there.
So on any given day, it could be a 4-digit town or a 3-digit town.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a Hamlet, it's an Othello.
One more time?
Nothing.
That water texture looks clean.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The map came together really well,
Yeah.
I gotta say.
All right.
Yep. Can't imagine why someone. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Why the DM felt it necessary to put in a lot of time and effort to flesh out the world and make it look pretty for us.
I
wouldn't do it for us either, the ungrateful sons of bitches.
We're gonna spend the whole time in one city.
I had a joke that was teed up in my head and then it completely fizzled out, and I went, no.
And it's gone.
Yep.
You hit the grass instead of the ball.
Yep.
Nice.
I ate the grass instead of the ball.
I thought you clung onto the grass to keep from falling off the world.
Usually,
Yeah.
It's a different thing entirely.
grass isn't long enough anymore. It's fall time.
It's falling time, baby.
Oh, all right. I'll need
The
to do that
gator
some other
roll
time.
crunch just fills me with such jealousy.
I know. Dude.
Like,
Every time he does it, I'm like, please.
I can't do that anymore.
Once. Just once I want to do it.
I thought you meant once just
I have a herniated disc in my neck. I can't do that.
Oh, really?
I haven't ever had a doctor look at it, but I can't look over my right shoulder probably 50% of the year, so.
Probably 50% of the year.
All right. So, as you guys sit and ponder on what you're going to be doing for the next little bit here, one of you guys getting a little bit of information on Firdin, somebody making an antitoxin, which may become pertinent for some fungal infections, and somebody causing making alchemist fire, which may also be pertinent for dealing with some fungal infestations.
Oh, it's going to get used. How it's going to get used, I don't know, but
I didn't feel the need to make fire because I asked for slug breath.
Fair enough.
as you should.
So, as you guys get ready to head out, there is going to be, it is 600
Oh, God.
in 38 miles
Oh.
that you will need to travel.
Okay.
Andrew using his well fleshed out map and distance tracker.
I would attempt to use the Pale Tower's resources to figure out if there are any trade caravans or groups going in a similar direction to help
So we'll get on the
take us part of the
Heliodor.
way there.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming we're not cool enough for horses, so I won't ask.
So the funny thing is, I've done a lot of research into travel calculations, getting ready for this big old campaign that we're about to do. Horses do not make you faster.
They just make the
Across
trip
land.
easier.
They make the trip easier
Maybe a pack horse?
because, yeah.
Get a
So
donkey.
you can 100%, they will give you all the horses you want. That's completely fine. The travel distance is going to be the same.
Okay.
Or the speed is going to be the same. You just won't be incurring levels of exhaustion or anything like that.
Okay.
And it will then cost you money to upkeep horses. We're not worrying about that. It's on the Pale Guard's dime.
Okay.
So,
Damn right it is. Company card.
Oh, yeah.
So, it will take you about 26 days to go from Cherish Bell to Firdin.
I miss our airship.
I want our skyboat back.
I want our water boy back.
What was that?
You needed to retire.
He could water teleport us.
So, as the next morning comes around, Heliodor, you find yourself looking at a hodgepodge of people here. Your main people that you're bringing and some of the auxiliary force that is there just to act as actual guards here and start helping people out as they need a little bit more protection, right? Not the investigators per se.
Right.
So you have one Grace Ahad, who is a Ursa Genasi woman who is kind of joining in. Ornar Stonetooth, as well as
Neroy Dorkenben,
Neroy Dorkenben.
who I dap up.
You gotta get pretty low for that dap.
I did, yeah. I'm imagining she was already on her horse and I just walked up
Yep.
and we were eye level.
Doesn't ride a horse. Rides a pony.
yeah.
Hips don't work out on a full horse.
Yeah.
booster seat on a horse.
All right.
Saddle.
As you guys all congregate together, you have 26 days to discuss, figure out anything out that you may want to about the people you're traveling with, or we can just skip to you appear at Firdin.
RP all 26 days.
Good. You'll be taking established trade routes and stuff like that, so you don't need to worry about too much about getting attacked off the side of the road, though the Desolate Scape is off to your east, so while improbable, it is not 0.
Could I perhaps roll to make a couple more antitoxins and the downtimes that we have? As part of a long rest, I can do certain things with alchemist supplies.
Sure, of course. There's 26 days. I'd say, how does a 1 per person sound? Including the auxiliary.
Okay. Yeah. Give everybody an antitoxin.
All right, everybody go and grab yourself an antitoxin.
I pour alchemist fire on everybody. I mean, I can just burn the toxin away.
No. If it's inside of you,
They call alchemist fire a fat burner.
they call me the drink. A beverage.
Forgot how much it was to.
You know, Colby, I forgot about that.
You're welcome.
No.
A sad little no.
It's liquidity.
What were you gonna say?
I was saying, I forgot how much it was to copy spells down.
Oh yeah, it's expensive, dude.
I don't think Cody knows about the drink. Good. Don't.
Okay.
I still have it on a whiteboard in my garage.
We saw them move all that stuff at some point. Anyways,
It's a meme. It's a bad meme.
The Jeremy meme.
He gets it. He gets it.
All right. 26 days of walking later, or a third of the way through Lord of the Rings.
yeah. As you guys make your way from Cherishpel to Sable, Sable is this large, it's kind of like this industrial town where it takes an assortment of different industries and stuff like that and really consolidates it down in one place. There are plenty of towns that are just like, oh, this is a lumber town. There are plenty of towns that is like, oh, we do agriculture. Sable does a little bit of everything because it is kind of in this crossroads next to the river, and the rest of Altesia is kind of like this beating heart of the rest of these city-states. It is massive in comparison to the rest of them. So as you guys approach, there are these giant walled stone walls that go all the way around the town, and for a ways out, there are farms and things like that. But moreover, there is just a artery of people moving in and out at all times. From there, you realize there's no road from Sable to Firdin.
Oh.
It is just hoofing it across some plains in a direction.
There's no established trails or anything.
Not that get used enough to stay.
Okay.
There's some footprints, maybe.
Yeah. Firdin is a fairly self-sufficient town when it's running, and it's so small that it doesn't have a commerce per se.
Right.
So as you guys move from Sable, you really are just going off of some headings that were given to you and some maps that say it should be about here. So if I could actually, whoever would like to lead this, get a survival check to make sure that you guys are moving in the right direction.
Let's go, leader man.
15.
15?
Oh, wow.
I got a +4 to it. I went into certain wisdom skills, but not the 2 that I get shit for.
All right. As you move through these tall grasslands, there are, from time to time, you guys will see like giraffes, elephants moving through. And then during the night, you can hear all the nocturnal predators starting to bring up and take. That being said, your pale guard. You know how to keep watch. You set your fires and make sure that you're not attacked in the middle of the night. And for the most part, these are just creatures. They're just animals. And they don't really want to be dealing with the sharp, pointy-sticked humanoids. So, there are a few times, though, as you're moving across these plains, that you do just see glowing eyes looking at you, sometimes circling around your party, but nothing ever really comes of it. More that you know the night is looking back at you as much as you are looking at it. Eventually, though, you guys do come across what looks to be a small village. And you can hear from a while out that there is a bit of a commotion going on. A ravine seems to have cut through an entire neighborhood. There are farms that have wholesale fallen into it, it looks like. Nice fields that were at one point beautifully tilled. You can see literally leads right up to the edge where it just falls in. And it sounds like there's a bit of a hustle and bustle going through the actual village itself, as you see a few people with packs actually heading your direction.
Tired of this damn town.
Trot on up, give him a wave. Hello?
You kind of trot on up, and it is this, looks like a dwarvish couple. So stout, red hair. They're kind of moving on through. No armor or anything like that per se. They're definitely kitted out for travel. They have quite a bit of water on them and what looks to be like an ox they have carrying their stuff. Hey, I wouldn't recommend going in there.
We were hired by the Pale Guard to go in there.
All right. Well, listen, keep your eyes on you. Do you guys have anything for your faces?
No. What?
What do you...
Pull like a scarf a little bit. Is there
Smart.
Are there spores on the air?
Spores in the air. They're taken to the wood. They're taken to anything kind of organic if you're around it for too long. We got a lot of people in there that are just hanging around the old ward, just stuck inside. You know, it's where we got the sick and elderly. We're done. We're out. I don't want, been through one blat, don't want to go through another.
We're going to be attempting to figure out the cause of the issue. And assuming we do, in the next few days, we'll be heading back. If you were to wait, you could go with us and be a little bit more safe. You don't have to stay in town, but staying nearby at least would let you know whether or not this place is salvageable.
Salvageable. The dead are walking.
That's good to know. Thanks for letting us know that. We're going to be using a good amount of fire, it sounds like. An ever increasing amount of fire as the dead are walking. Right. Why wouldn't they do that? Right.
Oh, mushrooms.
What?
Mushrooms do good stuff sometimes.
I'd like to roll some type of a check to know if there are any funguses that make you not dead.
That make you not dead.
That make
Or
you
make
undead.
dead things walk.
That make you undead.
Give me an Arcana check.
-1.
Or nature.
18.
18,
The
you
-1.
stop and think about it. There are plenty of mushrooms that are used in things like potions, you know? Tinctures, salves, things like that. There are some that are even really good for you to eat. That bring in like a ton of nutrients.
Lion's mane.
Yeah, you know, chicken of the forest, things like that. You stop and think about it. You're like, do any intrinsically have properties that can raise you from the dead? Not natural ones.
Right. Magic mushrooms. Not the fun kind.
Oh,
Right. Well,
More fire.
if you wait for a few days, you might have an armed escort to wherever it is you're going. if you'd rather not stick around, I understand. It sounds like things have been a little concerning around here.
Come from Sable?
We come from Cherishbell.
Through Sable, or you just cut a direct line?
Oh, yeah.
Did we go?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Then that one.
All right.
Heliodor is dumb and...
I'll save you there, buddy. Yes, we went through there.
All right.
How long of a walk was it?
That was the last
stop right now.
Before we just...
It was like half the
cross-country.
time.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, half. So it was
Yeah, Sable was like
at
half.
that point. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So it's about 13 days to Sable, 13 days to here.
I was double checking what I have on this character because what I'm starting with
that
is
number's
not
like half a
what
day
I'm going to
or-
be keeping.
More than that. In fact, to the point where they're gonna. All right. Well. Fine. Appreciate your candor and appreciate the offer. We'll hole up probably another day's walk this way. And then if we see you, we see you. If we don't, we don't got a ton of rations. So if we don't see you in the next couple of days, we'll pick up and go ourselves.
Fair enough.
Thank you. What's your name?
Stones.
Stones. All right. Well, I'm Smelthorn. It's nice to meet you.
Nice.
All right. And they're I feel like I should probably let you know. Zombies? Mm-hmm. Not just people zombies, though. There's like weird insect things that are coming up out of the ground and they're just running by, snatching people up, and then we see them again later as zombies. So,
Can you describe?
you know what an onkeg is? You done a lot of farming? Nature.
No.
All right. So, think like it's like an ant. You know, like a little ant,
Yep.
the size of your horse. Shoots acid. They're awful for farmers. That's why we pay people like adventurers to come deal with them.
How do they handle fire? Good with fire?
Don't know, honestly. We try not to use fire too much because we have wooden buildings and it's the dry season.
It looks like you have mushroom buildings. So if it's between mushroom buildings or no bugs and no buildings,
You're going to rebuild.
I'll ask some of the village
You're
elders.
going to rebuild the buildings. You can't rebuild the people.
How long ago did these insects pop up?
Oh, it's been, let's see, about 2 months of it now.
Yeah, we've been traveling for a month. So for you to have sent word, we make the request and then we travel here a month. Then.
Hey, no one's mad at you.
No, that was just that time frame makes sense.
You can go and talk to Townmaster Tuck.
Tuck.
There's also
Texas Tuck.
Tuck Werribee. There's also Bula and her granddaughter Hagu, who hang out and do some work. Those are the healers, and then the Townmaster is the Townmaster. So
Booga and Hollow.
Bula.
Bula.
Yeah.
Oh, booga, booga, booga.
I like Booga, but Bula and Hagu. All right. All right. Well, thank you. Hopefully we'll be seeing you here soon.
Toes crossed. All right. What are you looking at?
Why? Watch. Fingers.
No, you got to keep your hands ready.
Oh. Okay. That's a good one. I like that one.
They won't. Let's get her on out.
Do either you know how to make a insecticide, or do you know any way to like you punch an ant in the right spot and it dies?
I'm holding alchemist fire.
Right, that works on things that aren't insects as well. But
Insecticide.
okay.
Can I see if I've read up on anything
If you're going to
about weaknesses they might have?
You can make me a nature check if you'd like.
make like
We've already had one done, so DC is going to go up a little bit since you guys are double up on each other.
if you're gonna make like an anti thing, I can make it boom.
17.
17. Onkegs do not have any natural weaknesses. They're not vulnerable to anything per se, though they are just really dumb. They They are exactly what they sound like. They're giant insects. So they're carnivorous. They will eat anything that moves.
Except for zombies.
Except for zombies.
Maybe.
Seemingly.
Sounds like they don't eat them.
Yeah. If they ate the zombies, they would probably be a little bit happier about it. So Onkeg are well known for being issues in places like Yorhem, where there's a bunch of agricultural going on. So if you have a bunch of large livestock hanging out, that's where they like to be, because they're easy to hunt. They will tunnel through and just literally pull them into a tunnel and eat them there. There are a few variations of Onkeg that can become troublesome. You're not really sure which ones you're dealing with. But they can vary from climate to climate, region to region, and have different abilities that are intrinsically there. That being said, they are typically large, heavy carapace-plated insects, fairly strong, that shoot acid.
Lovely. Good type of people.
All right.
With that, I'm assuming you guys are going to continue your way down to Firdin.
Yep.
All right. Making the last leg of your journey to Firdin, it's about another 15 minutes until you guys get there. And you see that the dwarves were not the only people that seem to be leaving Firdin in the moment, though they were the best prepared, as people are literally running out of Firdin right now.
Oh, boy.
They're running.
Something's actively happening then, right?
Should we all run in the direction they're running from?
Might be a good idea. Might be a good idea.
That's what we get paid to do, right? Run towards the
Oh.
the thing.
Uh-huh.
All right.
We are the danger.
You don't seem too excited about it.
All right, let's go punch bugs.
I'm like,
Punch.
getting ready.
Do you have any like weapons? Like, can we see weapons on you at all?
I have a battle axe and javelins because I'm not cool enough to just punch things.
I'm not.
That's what I was like.
Because I'm not a monk.
Yeah, I'm a barbarian for now.
Are you gonna, as soon as you hit level 2, take one monk? Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to go all 3 to zealot and then the rest in monk. Like to
I mean,
start.
if you take the one monk immediately, then you can start punching stuff. Then go rest zealot.
All right. As you guys begin running in, you see that your reserve group, they split off as there seems to be a few different incursions, a few different pockets here. Running through, you guys pass by a cemetery, as well as a bunch of like what look to be older style buildings, things like that. As seems a little odd, the construction by itself seems too old for what you guys have been dealing with, like read about, which is kind of odd. But there doesn't seem to be any issues there. Running towards the big ravine is where the issues seem to be stemming from for your guys' case. So as you run on through, you guys eventually get to this small village courtyard as you guys get off the main path and see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zombies that have risen up and are starting to walk through. I'm about to turn on the dealio here. Boop.
The deal.
Totally fine if not, but when we're running up, could I have casted mage armor?
That's like a daily spell thing. I assume you do that
Oh,
at the beginning of every day.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, can you just?
100%.
Does mage armor just exist
For him,
for you
yeah.
forever? Like it doesn't have a duration?
I think it's like 8 hours.
8 hours.
So your adventuring day is
It's
typically
an
8
event.
hours.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we're about to adventure with mage armor.
Yeah, I assume they do.
I
in
was
the
making
morning.
sure that
Yeah, you're good.
I don't think that's going to be one Andrew's going to be like, hey, Cody,
No,
you need to
you
tell
didn't
me
say
every
so.
time.
You're fucked.
If you're a mage, if you're a wizard with
Yeah.
mage armor, it's implied you cast it
Okay,
immediately.
cool.
Yeah, you just track your own spell slots for it. It's
If we have a 9-hour day, then it might come out.
Then,
Yes.
no.
For real.
been there, done that. Yeah.
We've had a couple of those long ones where we had to balance exhaustion with are we going to keep going or not.
Oh.
Yeah, like I had double exhaustion, and we had to basically be like, I can't. If I take another level of exhaustion, I'm worthless now.
Yeah.
I was missing a lung.
Missing a lung?
Yeah, I got my back blown out.
Literally.
Yep.
He was also a vampire.
I got killed, brought back, and then the tattoo that got put on my back got detonated immediately. Andrew said narratively the only reason I actually survived that instead of just dying was because I was partially undead. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Kind of sick.
And then I kept going.
Breath token.
Then that was when the city started to go like all crazy and shit, basically. So it was like, all right, there's a lot of stuff going on. We're gonna go until we feel like we can't keep going, and then we're gonna break.
Recoup.
Yep.
You only get one
That's when
exhaustion
Saffron died.
back overnight.
Huh?
On a long rest, you only get one exhaustion back.
Mine were different
because undead.
because I had a permanent level until my organ got fixed.
By Oregon, he means Peter.
That's why he was exhausted.
Yes.
Trying to make it work.
Yeah. Jeremy had to cast heal on me for about a week every day.
That's what happens when you're missing.
It makes sense.
All right. As you guys run up to this small courtyard, there are a bunch of zombies that are starting to make their way into the area.
Thank you.
Boom. All right. Going around the table. Pax, what'd you get for initiative?
8.
Beautiful. 11.
Glad one
Slug
of us.
breath.
Oh, do I have a bonus? Yeah. 12.
Well,
7 hit points.
Stones.
Damn.
13.
You have more than me.
That's
all right. Stones, top of the initiative order. It is your go.
All right. I just hit one of the worst buttons I could do for that. We zoom out a little bit.
we see that these are all zombies or undead.
Yes, it is very obvious.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. I will step 10 feet forward directly to the right to kind of put myself in front of my friends.
Oh, other right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm kind of between them, and then I will javelin the closest one that's in the shadow of that building.
You got it. Boom, right there.
Next turn.
Is that natural one?
That was a 2. So, I think I have bonus action rage.
You should, yeah.
Nope. Oh wait, no, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will do that.
All right, you got it. All right, as you run forward and begin to rage, what does this look like?
I imagine it's less of a like I just start screaming and frothing, but more like my movements get very sharp, very controlled, and I get incredibly fixated, focused on whatever I'm looking at. Like it's a
The focus.
yeah.
With the horse blinders on.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. Slug breath.
Oh boy. I am going to. Is there a good place for me to dart off to and bonus action hide?
You could. There's a little window right here.
Sure.
If you wanted to run in and hide inside, like jump through the window, you could.
I'm gonna do that. Spells check. It's weird that these are gonna be low. 15. And then I am going to hold an action to throw a bomb when a few of them group up enough.
All right. You are going to have to give me your trigger at that point in time. I'm not going to say when it happens.
I'm looking for 2 to 3 of them to be in range.
Like I said, you're going to have to manage that, not me.
Yep. Are all of the zombies going on the same initiative?
Gonna find out.
Okay.
All right. Pax.
How far is it into the middle of the 3 zombies on the top?
60 feet.
Yeah. Can I walk? I guess maybe forward or to the right 10, and then up 5, and then as close as I can to that, the middle clump that I can get from there. Oh, sorry, I did that.
Right.
I described that poorly.
So to the left 4, you mean?
I didn't want to get that close. I just wanted to get so it'd be a little bit closer. One more that way, left.
So 25 feet up.
Sorry, down 1. Yeah, right there. That works.
Straight line.
Yeah,
All right.
sorry, I was trying to figure gonna make this easy. And then I want to cast minor illusion 30 feet closest that I can to the center of the group, and then just make it look like an image of a pile of meat.
Okay. Can I get a spellcasting check for that?
Yes. Let me. Is that the same as spell attack, or is it just the modifier?
It's just intelligence.
Cool.
D20 plus you're in.
I should know that. Not 20.
No shit. Hell yeah. All right. I dig it.
That is the best looking pile of meat.
I think it's 30-foot range.
That should be it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Hell yeah. All right. That'll bring to the zombies' turn. This one right here, looking forward. Can't see it. These two, though, 100% can see a pile of meat. And you watch as there's this weird moment, almost like they're fighting a directive. Is it? And they begin to move over.
A hive mind. How far away are they from me? I think they're further than 30 feet.
Oh, very much so. Yeah.
Just curious.
So those two are going to move there. Actually, with a natural 20. Yeah, they're all going to move in and start trying to chomp on something that they can't understand.
I think I might be further than 30.
What is your spell save DC?
13.
13. All right.
Yeah, what's their intelligence, Andrew?
It's an investigation check, if I remember correctly.
No.
Against the spell save DC, yeah.
And they're fucking zombies.
So this is going to be a D20 minus 4
Yep.
for them. One more time, what was it? I'm sorry, 13?
13, yes.
Yeah, so I need to roll a 17 or
right.
better. Yep.
I'll give us that 20% chance.
Oh, God.
Cogged.
And
Wrecked.
all right, that is a 10 on the dice.
They're
That is going to fail.
Each of them are upset that the other two keep stealing their meat.
That'll bring it to the other
I
one's
can't
turn.
eat this meat because clearly the other two are taking it.
Not my meat.
Yeah.
Not the schmeat.
Slug breath. No. Not one of those is gonna get closer.
No, they only have 20-foot movement speed, so that was their dash. That's gonna be the end of their turn. Stones.
All right. I misspoke earlier. I put the battle axe on there when I was still trying to make a strength build. So I really could not use a battle axe. I swapped a scimitar, if that's all right. All right. I will run up, and I will do, because of the nick property, 2 attacks. The scimitar.
You'd have to have 2 scimitars out to do it, but yes.
Okay.
So just give yourself 2 scimitars. It's no big deal.
Okay. 16
Hit?
and a natural 20.
Dead.
Not yet.
Dead as fuck.
That's 3d6. Got my shtick right. 3d6 plus 9.
Okay.
21.
21. So, you know what's really funny? Zombies have a thing called undead fortitude,
Yeah, they do.
but they also have 22 HP. So this is not undead fortitude. They're just at 1 HP.
Big ribs.
Of
Big
course.
ribs.
But of course.
So you run forward, start slicing and dicing into them. You boom, boom, start cutting through, and you see there is just every time you hit, it is like these spores fall up and out of them. They are going to, as a reaction, as you kind of like slash through one of them, it is almost like you slash through part of their lung, and from the lung, spores are going to come out towards you. Can you please go and give me a DC 13 con saving throw?
I would like to correct myself. It's 24 on the con save. I get a +5 to that roll. I didn't include rage damage.
Okay.
So
So
That's an additional plus 6 damage, I believe.
Hell yeah.
So for a total of 27 damage.
27. I'm for the purposes of undead fortitude, I'm going to cut that in half since there are multiple attacks, and we don't want to bother with all the extra maths and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's 5 plus 27. So what? They have to make a DC 21.
is it possible?
Yeah, DC 21 con save. It is possible. They do not.
Okay.
Darn.
All right.
I did it.
Big oof.
You slice and dice through one of these. The spores still come out. It still happens as they are falling to the ground. And there's a moment where you literally cut through them all the way as the two halves onto the ground. They start to crawl towards you. And what do you do for your last attack? Just to stop them. You just stomp on them.
I do one sweep through their torso, and as it starts to crawl towards me, I just lift one foot up and bring it right down on the back of their skull.
You guys hear this like sickening thud as brain matter just cascades out from the zombie.
And then I will try to go stand, if I have enough movement, right next to Pax. Can I go to the right of him?
That is 30 feet right there.
Okay, I'll just stay there then.
If you want to move one up, you could do that.
Okay, I'll go there. That's all right. Just to try to interpose as much as possible.
You got it. Okay. Slug breath.
Bob.
Bomb!
Hello, running Bob.
Assuming you're running through and getting to this
Yeah.
almost like shopkeep area where you're
Yep.
going to from behind the counter.
I want to throw it at the big group.
Big group,
Yeah,
The
the
three
three.
up there, they're too far.
Can I get
65 feet away.
how much movement do I have?
30.
If you had from where you started gone straight there, you might have had enough.
Oh, we can look.
Well, the bomb's got range. 10 and 20.
Oh,
So 10 on the initial impact and then 20 for the first.
That's
Oh, wow.
30 feet right there.
Yep.
35.
It's the both of
So
us.
you're not going to be able to throw
Well,
it
but
up
I can,
regardless.
yeah, I can.
what's
Says I can angle it down
so? There's the radius of the bomb. How far can you throw the bomb?
30 feet.
Okay,
And then there's a radius.
you could get them and us in the radius.
Get them there.
Surprise, we're done.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't kill you guys, should I?
I'm sure I've been friendly fired from you once or twice.
No. I didn't have anything to friendly fire, really.
The slug breath?
Oh. Okay, well, I can't bomb then.
Our old stomp in the yard days. You could get them right there.
Can I get them right there?
I'm just measuring out real quick. So if you want to go ahead and move, this is where you started.
Yep.
Back out, literally running all the way up there.
Yep.
Out the front. You can literally throw it right there. Yeah.
Yep. Bomb.
Bomb.
I'm not gonna hit them.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Pax dead.
They must be AC. So I need them all to make a Constitution save. 13, and then they all need to make a Dex save.
Yes.
Damn.
On the con save. Dexterity save. Oh, with a -2, I don't think so. 11?
So 12 cut in half because they succeeded thunder damage, and then 6 piercing.
So 12 total.
Yep. I don't think there's any negative effects. No. They just explode.
All right, this bomb. Almost like he bowled it. Goes off, shrapnel hitting them and just detonating.
Success!
All right. That is going to be enough for them to ignore this meat. As they did just get blown up by something.
Fair.
Pax.
New meat.
Another meat.
Hello, new meat.
I'm gonna. Is the one next to Slug Breath?
Dead.
Yeah, dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll firebolt the nearest of the 3 group. The left one.
Sure.
That time of year, squirrels gotta be fat.
Be chunky right now.
14.
14 will certainly hit.
Four.
4 points of damage. Understood. Slams into him. There's a bunch of sizzle, and you guys can see that you've burned away some of the fungal infestation. These zombies, as they're walking through, they literally have pieces of mushroom growing out of whatever wounds they had that caused their death. So they have like these shelf-like pallets of fungus that are starting to creep out, and almost like mycelium is coating them. So as you hit them, the bomb and the firebolt itself, they're starting to burn away that mycelium and starting to almost retract back into the body.
When hit with the bomb and the firebolt, did I see any of those spores that I got hit with?
Bomb, yes. Firebolt, no.
There. And I'm gonna move down left 10 feet. Back up a little bit.
Good call, good call.
Good job.
Like near or near?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. That'll bring it to the zombie's turn. Zombie. Boom.
I'm mean mugging him. Noodle arms and 2 scimitars. Oh, they all get +3.
Wacky inflatable flailing arm too, man.
They all get +3.
Well, one of them can't attack. He had to dash to get there. The other 2 can. But you're right. They still get +3.
You're raging, you're fine.
All right. So that's going to be slam. That is going to be normally a +3 to hit. Is going to be a +6. So for the first one, that is going to be 15 to hit. 16. All right, that'll miss. And the other one will slam for 17.
Damn.
That's going to be 6 points, reduced to 3.
I'm at 12.
All right. Stones.
I stick my swords out and spin in a circle.
It's Beyblade! It's Beyblade!
I attack the one that got hit with fire. I attack the 2 that are in front of me,
Yes.
basically. First one going to the one on the left. Just to double check. I don't have many other actions I can really do. Yeah. Slice. That's a solid 8 to hit the first one.
8 is exactly what you need.
That's cocked, goddamn. And 24 to hit the second.
I don't know if that one hits.
Okay. So this is
Breeze hits the first one, and a fucking sledgehammer.
a d6 plus 5. 10 to the one on the left, and 8 to the one on the right.
One on the left, still standing at 1 HP.
Lovely.
The one on the right, you dealt how much?
8.
8. Still standing.
Con save of 15.
Oh, it will be. As they, I need 2 from you, actually.
17.
17, both succeed. You feel as this, these fungal spores kind of like take up into the air around you. They literally vomit them onto you, and you feel it's starting to try and grab, and almost like it is trying to subsume part of you. But you manage to just wipe it off and get away from it. So it just simply can't take.
Use fire.
Slug breath.
I will stab.
Okay.
18.
I couldn't see the one that was next to him.
18 will certainly hit.
Go. 3 damage.
3. All right.
And now I will run.
If you could, please go and make me a con saving throw.
Ooh. 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 Yeah. No. 4.
Ooh, okay. You're going to be considered poisoned.
Nice.
You have an antitoxin.
I do.
True.
And I will take the disengage action.
Because you'd be slippery. Of course.
And
All right.
Get the fuck out of there.
Back towards Pax, I'm assuming.
Sure. Works for me.
That's 30 feet right there.
Yeah. I see.
All right, Pax.
Firebolt top left.
You got it.
13.
Kill him. Ooh, kill him.
13. Roll me some damage.
Well, he has 1 hit point.
Undead Fortitude.
That's for fire?
For fire.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, so I'm going to.
If the damage reduces zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw of DC 5 plus the damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or from a critical hit.
Okay. 7.
7.
12.
I can never use D10s. It's no fun. For cheap.
They're still standing.
Damn it.
Fucking zombies, man. You see them and you're like, aha, this is going to be easy. And then none of them die.
Yep, I'm about to get lit the fuck up.
I can't walk in there.
Yeah.
One of them's going to move. You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
I will. 24.
24. Roll me some damage.
Damn. Rolling hot today, Colby.
Rolling spicy. Except for that part. 1 plus 5, 6.
11.
11 on the dice. They are still standing. All right. So I got
We've killed him twice.
how zombies do, baby. All right. So first 2 attacks are going to be against you with +2, so it's going to be +5 to hit. That is going to be 15 to hit for the first, so that'll miss.
Yep.
And that will be a 16 to hit for the second.
That'll do it.
All right. Go ahead and take 5 points reduced to 2
Okay.
as they slam into you.
I'm at 10.
All right. These are going to be against Pax.
Oh.
Two swings at Pack.
There's going to be a 14 to hit.
Miss with mage armor.
Hell yeah. And a natural 1.
Hell yeah.
He kills himself.
He pulls
Breaks
out a
his own
shotgun.
neck.
He starts a shotgun.
Can I get it all the way down to where it pumps itself?
Spin attack.
Hey, it's your turn, buddy.
Self-destruct.
First one going to the top right.
Portable hell bomb.
23. Damn.
Dude, rolling rocks, though.
Yeah. Like 19s and 17s and all the good shit. 9. All right.
They missed it by 1.
Missed it by that much.
All right. I rolled another 18 for the con save you're about to ask me to make. Plus 5, so 23.
Okay.
Why can't I roll like...
Heavy is the dice that...
Heavy is the dice that Lizzie gave me. You know, Lizzie?
Lizzie,
I don't know why you said these dice didn't work.
same here, Lizzie. 2 back-to-back nat 20s.
19 plus 5 to hit the other guy. I might triple class and go champion fighter. This is starting to feel like it might be worth it for me.
You could take the unarmed fighting style and go fighter.
Oh.
Yeah, I could maybe. 10 points of damage to the bottom boy.
That is exactly what you need to drop that guy to 0.
So 15.
17 on the dice.
I punch him in the throat to give him -3 to con saves.
Well, luckily for him, he don't need to breathe. As he slams you you slam him in the throat, and he just vomits up spores directly into your face. Another con save, please.
17.
Oh, goddamn, dude.
12 plus
fucking
5.
killing it.
I got that +5 to con saves and +5 to hit.
That fucking dole
Hell yeah.
in you.
Slug breath.
You got a beautiful little cluster there. I don't mind if you hit me.
Yeah, I mind if I hit me and the mage.
Push it the other way and just hit
Push
me.
it somewhere else.
Push it, you know?
Push it real good.
Don't do that.
If there is a way to hit all 3, it is thunder damage though. You won't take half on that.
I might die.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. We'll just.
You can hit the bottom too.
I could. We'll do that. Sure. Hit about him.
All right, Ziggs. One of them's already dead, for the record.
No, the
The bottom one is.
yeah.
The bottom 2.
Oh, I didn't notice the
If
You
little.
can bring
alive.
it down and left. It might hit.
Yeah.
Kill him again.
Yeah. that's-
And ruin somebody's house.
Well, they weren't a fan of it. To
You know
begin
what?
with.
Zombies bring down the property.
I was gonna RP this part. Nope, he's throwing it.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna every time collateral damage might happen, I'm gonna roll a d20. If it's above a 10, I won't do it. If it's below a 10, I will. I roll an 8.
Okay.
So,
I like to hear.
so DC 13, Dex, and Con.
Those guys aren't friends.
Yet.
So both of these guys are out of the initial 10-foot blast.
Okay.
So it's just the con saving or dexterity saving throw for the shrapnel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be a 14 for one, even including the -2.
Damn it.
And a natural 1 for a -1 for the other.
5.
That means the house is just getting shrapnel.
Yeah, this is fine.
Houses are resistant to shrapnel damage.
It's a very well-known fact.
Yeah.
Of course. All right. Bomb goes out. Explodes on him. Pax.
True strike with the quarterstaff on the top one.
Hey, the first new true strike.
True strike.
For those at
True
home
strike.
and for myself, can you please tell me what True Strike does now?
Yes.
True
Me
strike.
too. Guided by a flash of magical insight, you make one attack with the weapon used in the spell's casting. The attack uses your spell casting ability for the attack and damage rolls instead of using strength or dexterity. If the attack deals damage, it can be radiant or the weapon's normal damage type.
There we go.
After 10 years, they fixed true strike.
What was it before?
Ass.
Nice.
As an action, you could give somebody else advantage.
No, yourself.
Or yourself
give yourself.
advantage on the next hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's ass.
Yeah.
For,
Yes.
Okay.
for your action, your next attack roll, not your next attack rolls,
So you get one.
just the one.
Yep.
You
get
burn a
advantage.
turn to get advantage then.
The only time it was arguably worth using would be if you were getting the drop on somebody,
Yeah.
and you could like, as a assassin rogue, if you took like magic initiative,
yeah.
you could give yourself advantage and stab somebody in their sleep, doing 4 times damage.
Yeah.
It was, but that's like the only
Yeah, that's
time
the
you
use
could
case.
ever kind of justify it.
But now you can hit zombies with radiant damage at first level as a wizard, which is fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
That lets me actually smack.
I'm going to be doing the
Literally
exact
me.
same thing with mine. So
Yeah. Literally.
Literally.
Big numbers. Okay. 18.
Certainly hit. You don't even have to roll damage.
nope, it's radiant.
Oh, cool.
Radiant. And
Oh, yeah, he
it's
only had
a
one.
minimum. He only had 1 HP. So, what's it look like as you just take this thing?
Since it's a quarterstaff I'm using and not the sword, it's swinging it very much like a sword, but getting, you can see the muscle memories there from growing up, and just smack it in the side of the head and cave it in on the opposite side as the mushroom.
There you go. There, as you make contact, it fizzles actually as it sits into like the soft skull. The fungus on the other side begins to, almost like it has taken in some of that radiant energy itself. Yeah. So as that one goes down, congratulations.
No spore cloud?
No spore cloud.
Radiant.
All right.
You make me a
That'll bring
radiant
to
bomb.
the zombie's turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got all excited because I was highlighted.
And clicked.
No.
Yeah.
The one that I
Like,
used to
initiative.
denote them died,
Yep.
so it skips them in initiative now. But I'm looking at it right here. Dead. Still standing. This one is going to move in.
Oh, he's not?
And that's going to be a swing at which one? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bombs?
As the person who is playing the non-essential character, I will vote for my friend
Ben,
over
I
here
rolled
to get
for
hit.
it. Well, that's a natural 20.
Ouch.
I would like to get hit with that.
Huh?
I was thinking shield, but that.
I wouldn't.
2, 6, 7 points
Oh,
of
let's
bludgeoning
go.
damage as they
You have one life.
they move up and just
You're playing a wizard.
The melee wizard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to heal you so often. After level 5 when I get healing.
Yeah,
you can see this.
I got a
Let's
little
see if I
bit.
make it there.
This was at one point in time probably a farmer, as they are just this massive mountain of a woman that comes on through and just clocks you in the face with one balled up hand. Stones.
Stab. I'm doing piercing damage with my scimitars. Not really. 13 on the first one
Friendly hit.
for 7 damage.
Dead.
Yay.
Cool.
Come kill the other one, please.
Add a +3 to hit.
And a 12 on my con save.
Okay.
Dog piling
Say
here
12?
too.
On my con save, yeah.
All right. You are considered poisoned.
Okay, so +3 but at disadvantage.
Correct.
Okay. Well, it's still a 12 to hit.
I'll certainly hit. Yeah.
And 8 damage.
You got it. Still standing. All right. So you slice through one as it is falling down to the ground. Another bout of spores falling down on you. You persevere, walk on through. You can feel it's finally start to take hold. You can feel it in your breath. Your lungs are starting to get a little tight, but you are laser focused on getting this dealt with at the moment. As you turn around and start slashing into the next one, that will bring it to Slug Breath.
I love that name.
Stab. All right.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Poison.
You're also poisoned.
Good. That was worse, but still good. 16.
16. That'll certainly hit.
Oh, wrong dice.
That's important.
6.
That is exactly what you needed to bring it down. Finish it.
I'm gonna fucking stab it in the knees. Get down to my level. I'm gonna fucking burp in its face.
Stab through its knees, through and through. There is no grunt of pain or cry or anything like that. It just simply goes jelly as you realize you've actually gone through some of its tendons as it.
I'm gonna burp in its face, and it's gonna fall over from the burp. I'm dead. Again.
They are immune to poison, so.
Acid.
All right. So, with that, combat is over.
Feel
Feel icky.
disgusting.
I feel sticky, but on the inside.
I feel bloody, but on the outside.
Yeah, you don't look good. I don't feel good. You don't look good.
Together, we are not good.
Yeah, together we are unwell.
As everything kind of comes to an end, you do see a few of the townsfolk kind of like poking their heads through and looking out. This older orcish woman with white hair kind of tied back into dreads and a ponytail hobbles on out. My name is Bula.
We were told to look for you.
I was... Give me one moment.
Apex. You just shoot him with the fire. Just make sure you don't get up.
Yeah, I'll, any of the ones that I didn't kill with fire radiant, I'm gonna blast the bodies with firebolt.
You got it.
Thank you.
Walking on through. Start setting them, a few of them to blaze as Bula kind of walks in and goes, I'm assuming you're with the panel guard? Or are you just very kind strangers?
Yes.
A bit of both.
I appreciate you for coming to help our little town. As you can see, we have a bit of an issue.
You have zombies and ants?
I suppose so. You all have been through a bit of an experience here. Would you like to come to my home and have a rest?
No, I got food.
Don't
Some?
give them too much. You get a treat, but we brought our own food, so you don't eat everybody's food again.
Everybody else's food tastes better because it's theirs.
Yeah. Yep.
It always tastes better when you don't cook it yourself.
Especially sandwiches.
She will start taking you through the city. In the city, again, mostly like wooden buildings, things like that. They have a few stone structures as she takes you back towards the old ward. And you see that there's just like mycelium networks that are starting to grow across the actual buildings themselves and almost starting to subsume them. As she kind of moves on through, getting towards the old ward, one edge of it is very much infected, and you see that they have actually gone through the trouble of quarantining those areas off as best they can. They're using things like carts to denote where you're not supposed to go, right? But she eventually takes you to this kind of like more squat domicile. It is not fancy by any means. It is very rudimentary, but as soon as you get inside, it feels fairly cozy. There's a small fire going, and you see that the sitting room that she kind of takes you to, excuse me. There you. Just a tickle in my throat. Small sitting room that she kind of leads you on over to has a few like well-made wooden chairs, things like that, and a small coffee table. She kind of like points for you to go sit. We'll be right back with some tea, and then we can discuss what is going on. Does that sound amenable?
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll get a good read from this lady.
Go and give me an insight check.
With a +2, 22.
Okay.
Yeah, Lizzie, I don't know what you're talking about.
These dice like big numbers. I don't know.
Yep.
Dice number go burr.
What are you looking for in particular? Are you just like making sure that she wants you to feel at home? Is she plotting to like give you poisoned tea? Is she like
A little bit, like, whenever I get offered food and drink, it's like, you nice? A little bit of that, a little bit of how easy or uneasy she feels around the fungus. Just her general demeanor walking through the town with the understanding that there are zombies and potential onkigs about. Is she displaying signs of nervousness, or does she feel reasonably confident still?
she seems to feel reasonably confident. She's walking on through, straight back, even for an older orcish woman, right? And one of the things that you do pick up on is that she's using this like walking staff, though it does not seem as though she needs it.
Right.
She's walking upright, moving on through, and the staff itself is weird. It seems to be made out of this like almost mealy white material. You can immediately pick up that's not wood. It's also not bone.
That's fungus.
No, it's not fungus either. It's some odd kind of like carapace. And this carapace looks almost like it's been grown into shape. It has like segments almost like a thorax of an insect would. Okay. Thorax is kind of wrong. I don't want to lead you down, Colby down the wrong thought train. It does not appear to be Ankeg.
Right.
But it does appear to be insectoid. And as it kind of comes up and around, it actually splits off into these like little tendrils that are holding on to a loose skull.
Mm-hmm. And the tea. How's the tea? Am I feeling like there's a little bit of surreptitious? Not nice intentions. She wants to make sure we all drink the tea, or is it just a hospitality? Here's some tea.
Honestly, seems like a hospitality thing.
Okay.
I kind of just.
She seems like a very direct woman.
Yep. Okay.
Probably not poisoned, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, no, it was she's very confident in the active war zone. She has a mystery staff with a skull on it, and she's giving you tea. It's like, one of those.
Oh,
one of those
hi.
I want to double check.
Oh, hey, Cabas.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah. I see. This is the hag that's been baiting everything here. But, okay. Just an older orcish lady with an ornate staff and decent tea.
Not ornate, for the record.
Can I
Old, but not ornate.
Can I take a look at the staff to see if I noticed any arcane properties?
Give me an Arcana check.
Hey, lady, before we drink your tea, can I touch you with
9.
9. Do you speak Orcish? And there's a bunch of weird runes that you can't identify on it. But there are runes, and there's a loose skull.
Yeah.
Would I recognize it to be any kind of an orcish religious icon of some kind?
Give me a religion check.
-1, baby! Totaling 0!
No, probably not.
I like your stick. It's really neat.
I believe you have
Thank you.
a drink to take.
She will actually come
No,
back in,
guys.
sitting down tea.
I'm sick of this shit.
I won't blame you.
No. I do. I rolled a natural 1 during that combat.
Oh,
I have a drink to take.
I was about to give Colby the out. I'm not going to give you the out.
My hand, that's me.
I was about to say, like, maybe after lunch. Like, I don't want a fresh shot and go get food.
That's drinking before lunch?
I don't like drinking before driving.
That's fair. Which one's
That was a sip.
That was a chug. That was more than a shot. That was an Andrew shot.
That was a Johnson shot.
Yeah.
Andrew only does things big.
The Texas-sized man over here.
All right. So she sets down this tea, and as you comment on her staff, she kind of chuckles about it and goes, how much do you know of, our culture?
My mom made sure to teach me.
Did she tell you about old white hens?
Old white hens?
Hens.
White hands. Is that a different name for Luthic? Or is that different?
It's not the bear. Old White Hands is one of the patrons of the Orcish pantheon, and he looks after the dead.
Ooh.
So she's orc sticks.
That is typically my job around here, is I take care of the cemetery.
Having a bit of a hard time with that recently.
Things tend to start getting up, and the last time we went through with this, we just burned bodies so they couldn't get back up.
Seems to be the best way to do it.
Yeah. Obviously we have a bit of an issue here. And I have a bit of a personal one attached to that. My granddaughter, Hagu, took it upon herself that she would go look into it against my better wishes. and she has delved into the deep hook, the ravine.
Your granddaughter. Why am I talking like that? Is your granddaughter adept?
Would she handle herself?
Yeah.
Better than most. I've trained her myself, but it is still delving into the belly of the beast, as it were.
How,
I think we're about to ask the same question.
how long ago did she go down?
Look for the body.
A few hours.
She went a few hours ago.
I'll burn the body if I see it. Anyway.
She might be alive. We'll see. Bring her back.
The issues seem to be from the spores, as though you guys have already seen, and they seem to be turning things. The source is, from what I can tell, is the old hook. So, I would, if you can find her alive, I'd make it worth your while.
I say we take maybe an hour.
Oh.
We drink that antitoxin. Stop feeling like this. And then the three of us go in there. I might borrow one of the ones that I gave one of the guys. Just to have. Yeah.
Oh. How's it taste?
What?
How's it taste?
Like medicine.
Like
Not good medicine.
NyQuil or Dayquil?
No, I'm not a good enough alchemist to be making NyQuil yet.
Because if it tastes like NyQuil, hell yeah. If it tastes like Dayquil, fuck.
Yeah.
It's worse than Dayquil, bud.
Did she go alone?
Yes, she went in the early morning.
Have the Onkeg that have been attacking, have they displayed any signs of fungus?
Yes. Growing up and out of their carapace.
Makes sense.
Oh, you said this last time you just burned the bodies? What do you mean last time? This happened before?
Not quite like this. We've gone through, about 20 years ago, there was a blight that attacked the crops at first, and then the livestock, and eventually the people. When people passed away, to stop the spread of whatever it was, we burned the bodies to be safe.
Seems like there's a lot of problems out here. Why don't you just move? Why say?
There's something to be said for having a spot that's your own.
There's something to be said about everybody still being alive.
Well, that
People die, eventually.
Not like this. They're not dead. There's shit growing out of people.
it's not ideal, but it happens, you know.
What?
If you walk away from everything that's broken, then you'll have nothing but a trail of debris. It is much easier to fix something than try to build something anew.
What did you do?
She's gonna give the town the old college try with the Pale Guard's help.
Oh, okay.
What did you do the last time to fix the blight?
Went away on its own.
Waited.
Just waited it out. It was difficult.
Yeah.
We lost quite a few people. Mainly in immigration, but there were some people that died as well. I trusted in Yurtis and Old White Hands.
We can attempt to find the core of this and potentially stop, but mushrooms are robust. And if finding the core of the problem does not stop the spread above, then we may need to burn the affected areas.
Cauterize.
Yes.
If it comes to that, it does.
Well, give us an hour to catch our breath, and we'll go see if we can find her.
My house is yours. Please rest, drink. I'll bring some sandwiches here in a little bit.
Very kind.
Thank you for your hospitality.
I have all the sandwiches. And the tea. It's really good.
And she will sweep on out, and you will hear her in the kitchen starting to put together a meal.
Hey, slug breath, what's that over there?
Huh. What'd you do?
The antitoxin. No. No, you're gonna feel worse if you don't keep it in. All right, now give me yours so I can drink. Toss back 2 antitoxins. Go borrow 2 more from some of the guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Like, hey, dude, sorry.
Especially if one of them conveniently died.
The 3 of you share one.
Maybe squad.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Actually, speaking of, they had their own fight to deal with.
And there was nothing to grab.
Never mind.
You can take their last one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, that's rough.
But I made it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Taxes.
I need more.
Okay. So you guys take a few moments, and eventually Bula does come back out, and she has these nice sandwiches. You can smell like the charred bits, almost like she had cooked like some turkey or chicken or something.
Mushroom.
Herb.
Might be.
Okay.
Am I about to eat mushrooms? Like, oh, what sandwiches are these?
Oh, just some chicken finger sandwiches.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Say,
Yep.
eat it.
Yeah. All right.
Chicken finger sandwich with some mushroom pesto.
hold on a second. Chickens don't have fingers.
Gourmet. Bone apple tea.
All right. You guys take a little bit. You can take a short rest if you'd like.
I did.
There are no adverse effects from the sandwich. And we will go ahead and take our break there.
Wow.
We'll pick back up with you guys delving into the deep hook. All right. With that, thank you very much for watching so far. If you're not, check if you're subscribed. All that fun stuff. Just all the regular YouTube accoutrement, like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. Share with a friend. And we will be back after probably no messages. For you, it'll be like, oh, hey, we'll be back. And then we will be back. So that's some down memory lane. But we do have a whole other game we need to finish here.
Which name is worse, Hildegard or Von Veer von Volkfan?
Hildegard.
V's roll off the tongue better.
Von Veer von Volkheim.
You just like Von Veer because I made him for you.
I mean, yeah.
Isn't that
You want me to deny this?
I made Hilda for me.
No wonder I don't like it. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Colby. I'm kidding.
I love you too.
All right.
Hilda's still alive.
3, 2, 1.
You can do a one-hand clap. Just
All right. Welcome back to the Fungus and Firdin, a Dead Sun Paradox one-shot. So, last we left off, you guys gathered the crew together, being led by one Heliodor Stones Tenault. making your way down to Sable, and then from Sable to Firdin, you encountered a few passerbyers on the way there that were just like, no, dude, we're fucking out of here. It's awful. And you're like, well, how bad is it? And it's like, it's bad. Zombies are walking around. You're like, oh, that's pretty bad. From there, you guys made it to Firdin, this tiny little village, and realized, oh, no. When they said zombies were walking, they meant like right now. So you guys got to doing what you do and put them down. From there, you guys talked to Bula, one of the village elders, one of the healers, and, Stone's got a kind of a weird read off of her, maybe not trusting her too much, but she did tell you that her granddaughter, Huga, had been, had made her own way down into the Deep Hook, this ravine that had opened up nearby, that had unleashed all these spores that were possibly creating the zombies and antagonizing the Onkeg in the area to attack the village, and that she was trying to figure out a way to go fix that. So in response, you guys were like, all right, well, that initial fight hurt. We'd like to take some time, rest up, but then we will go ahead and make our way into the Deep Hook. So we pick back up in Bula's stone cottage as you guys are just now ending your short rest. Feeling some respite, some antitoxins were applied, getting rid of some poison conditions.
How were the sandwiches?
The sandwiches were delicious.
Nice.
So good.
Somehow she had chickens with fingers.
What? Crazy, that's almost as weird as chicken with toes.
Sure.
5 toes on every chicken foot.
Dogs are barking.
All right. We pick back up. No, I'm just, I'm plowing mine all through. Anywho.
Chicken with some Timbs on.
Guys are picking up in Bula's hut as she is kind of cleaning up some of the teacups and plates and stuff that she kind of gave you, these like stone, almost pewter, as she kind of like picks them up and heads on out and goes, all right, well, best of luck to you all. Please go find my granddaughter and be safe.
All right. We can do maybe a few of those.
Be safe is not in the vocab.
No. Mosey.
Mosey on by. You got it. As you guys move through the city, or the little village, you guys do see some of the tag-alongs that you brought with, also with the Pale Guard. They're kind of guiding people, kind of assessing some of the areas, going like, is that even safe enough to like live in? No. You go move over there. We will deal with housing. We're going to start.
You take this person's house.
I'll go up, dap up Neroy. All right.
Hey!
Start marking off spots for burn. Because some of these are just, even if all of the fungus dies, it's going to be structurally compromised.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right. We're going to go into the hole.
Okay.
We're going to look for the healer's granddaughter.
Oh. They get snagged or something?
She went in by herself a couple hours ago.
That's dumb.
Dumb move.
Should have left it to the professionals, but you know.
Okay.
Have you seen the town master about while you were over here?
Oh, yeah, he's right over there.
Hey, boss.
See a dead zombie.
You guys see Townmaster Tuck Warraby. He's this human man. Who's moving on through. Howdy, how can I help you?
My name's Stones. I was sent to lead this party of the Pale Guard to come help you out. Just spoke with... I forgot the healer's name.
Bula.
Just spoke with Bula. Cleaned up that side of the town. We're going to be going down into the hole. We're going to be looking for her granddaughter while we're down there. Anything you feel like we should know? Any updates? Any extra requests?
Well,
We're going to be using fire.
If you're going to be going down there, just keep an eye out for any survivors, I suppose. I doubt it, considering what we've already seen. But there were like whole houses got swallowed up by that ravine when it came down. So
That was 2 months ago.
I know, just saying.
No, I was just double checking that.
Yeah, about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that there's anybody that's still alive, but you never know. They could have had enough food down there and just not been able to get out or something like that. Who knows? So, I'd feel better if you took a look, obviously, after you deal with whatever you're dealing with. Stay safe above all else.
We'll sweep the houses before we start burning things.
Beautiful. That's all I ask. People are going to have to deal with the...
Clean.
I'll handle the sweeping. Okay. All right, slug breath.
Yeah. I know that there'd be quite a few people here that would feel a little bit better knowing that some people are going to be mad about their possessions getting wrecked, but they were never going to get down there anyways. So, speaking of how you going to get down?
Real careful, like.
All right. Well, we got rope if you need it.
That was the plan. Yep.
All right.
Unless we gotta. Can you do that? Can I just jump off a cliff and you make it so I don't die? Or?
Nope.
All right, we're using rope. It is.
You may try. I cannot help.
What do we think the over-under is if a slug breath can bounce?
With how rotund he is.
Watermelons don't bounce, they burst. And I'm imagining slug breath is very watermelon-esque.
Very dense. lot packed into that 3-6 frame.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, best of luck.
All right. Let's go looking. See if we can figure out where the granddaughter went down. There's probably still ropes there.
You should have asked Bula before.
This is probably somewhere near.
Yeah.
Get something to cover our faces.
I agree. Yep. You got any masks? Like N95 or
What?
EPA or...
We just been using cloth and water.
WD-40.
Has that been working, or did it still get through on anybody?
It ain't perfect by any means, but it's definitely better than just huffing it.
Cloth and alchemist fire.
All right. Let's make some makeshift mask before we go down.
Huh?
Do like around both ears tied tight, like good grip. Help tie these two up.
Fold my chin over my mouth.
Which chin?
Second one.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, man. All right. You guys get some cloth bandanas all set up. You guys look like a bunch of stagecoach robbers as you guys meander on over to the deep hook. As you stand kind of closer to the edge and look down, you see it goes until you can't see anymore. Even those of you with dark vision, it just ends. But you do feel heat coming up from the actual vent itself in particulate. It's almost like dust and spores and the like start to kind of hit you in the face. What you can see from the ledges, you do see that there are what appear to be like large claw marks.
There's chunks coming out of this hot, damp hole.
Reminds me of my belly button.
It smells like your belly button, too.
I regret making slug breath.
You gave me the gross character.
I didn't give you the gross character. Colby gave you the gross
Who made
character.
the character?
I gave him the option.
You gave him a character called Slug Breath, and you thought that wasn't going to be the one he'd want?
Hey, do you want slug breath? He's 3.5 feet tall, fat as fuck, and throws bombs. There are other options. I just thought I'd lead with
You
that.
100% knew what you were fucking doing. Do not put this on anybody else but yourself. How dare you try to deflect that blame?
It's like when there was a riddle for the kobolds, and our highest int was 14. It's like, why is there a riddle?
You knew what you were doing.
There was a point in the setup process where decisions were made.
Oh no! If it's not, isn't the consequences of my own actions. Damn.
All right, go stuff your belly button down to the hole, you fat fuck.
Okay.
You gave me the ugly.
We're not ugly. We stink. All right. We climb down the hole.
Do the claw marks look like they were from Monk eggs?
Pretty easy to say, yeah. Yeah, they're huge scythe-like claw marks cutting through stone.
Oh.
So it's not like pittons or anything like that.
Okay,
It is definitely like something carved through it.
Okay. And now if we're dealing with more shit.
Everybody keep your head on a swivel for bugs. Try to tell if the grounds are shaking, quaking.
That usually happens when I walk by, but
Not that usual quaking, though. Unusual quaking.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I need some initiative from you guys.
sure. Spice.
We're going to do a skill check challenge.
Control the spice, control the universe.
Yes. Until you nuke all the spice fields into nothing and become a worm yourself, so that way you can control the spice exclusively.
Pax.
10,000
16.
years.
Slug breath.
9. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. I'm expecting it to go in order, but
Funny
I forget
name.
that
Well, he also said Pax and looked at me, so.
I went Pax. Stones.
9.
Nice.
9. All right. So, as you guys start out at the top of this ravine, there's a skill check challenge that is happening here. If I could, how do you lead your party down?
I'm going to blow up the ravine. I'm kidding. No.
You could explode some ledges.
I could, but I don't have too many bombs left. I got to 3. How do I lead my party down? Goblin, and I was part of the Boarhead gang, right? Boar's Head gang, yeah. That was the yep. Okay. So used to being underground a little bit here. Mm-hmm. So I would like to use my previous knowledge of like navigating up and down through treacherous caverns to try and find the most stable way on the way down. Kind of test things out a little bit, like as I go, like a little poke and prod.
Okay.
See what gives way, see what doesn't.
How does a survival check at advantage?
That sounds good to me. Natural 20.
That's 2 successes, my good friend.
All right.
On the first roll.
That's one of my 4 skills I'm trained in.
Hey, Lizzie. Thank you.
All right. You take a moment, getting the pittons all put together, and as you start to meander on down, you're looking at some of the fungus shells that are kind of coming out, and you take a few moments, you look at them, and you're like, is that going to be an issue? You get down there, you lick it, you get underneath the gills of the actual toadstool head itself, and
Tongue punching the gills.
actually tastes kind of good.
Keep your mask on, you dumb fuck. From up top. God damn it.
I have an 8 in intelligence, so.
Same. I know better than to do that.
Go ahead and add, you have 1 ventral fungus in your inventory.
1 ventral fungus.
Yep, that's 2 successes, though. Congratulations.
Dope.
As you lead them, you kind of set up the actual anchor points that they need to go all the way down, and you guys will make it all the way down into the canyon. There's a little bit more navigating that needs to be done once you guys are at the bottom of Deep Hook, though. So that'll bring it to Pax.
So it was like pitch black completely down there. Can I shoot off a fire bolt and then try to take in as much as I can during the light from it to see a path forward?
Sure. Yeah. Go and give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Cool.
Lumus Maxima.
Consistent. 9.
All right, that's going to be one failure as you... The firebolt goes out. What you can pick up is... Yeah, it is almost like a flashbang as you guys are down there kind of looking around. The firebolt carves on through and actually slams into what you can see was a farmhouse at one point in time. It very quickly goes out. But you do notice that there was writing on a lot of these houses that are down here. Almost like they've been graffitied on since they fell in. But you can't really pick out what they said. All right.
That breeze feels really nice.
Yeah, that's why I opened that second door back up.
It blew itself shut, so I was just going to leave it.
It feels good. It's making sitting in here a lot more tolerable. Swear to God, if it's October and fucking 80 still outside, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind.
I work in a factory, and it's going to be 80 inside.
Sorry.
Better than 100?
I'll give you that.
Say July and factory.
August was something.
Yeah.
It was awful.
All right. That will bring it to somebody else's turn.
Oh. Yay.
Nobody here at the table, except for maybe, I guess it counts as me. 1, 2, 3. Reroll on a 4. Pax. You feel a similar feeling to something you've encountered before, as something kind of just touches your mind. And hello?
Who's that?
Hi, my name's Quinlan. I'm trapped down here, and there's a cat that keeps wanting to eat me.
Where here are you?
I'm in a house.
Who are you talking?
Something in my head.
Open your eyes up wide. Look that way. Look the other way. I don't see any mushrooms. Did you get a brain mushroom?
I've had this before.
Are you still there?
Yeah.
Does your family have a history of schizophrenia?
I don't think so.
You, hello?
Hello, yeah. Sorry, I'm still here.
I'm in a house. I can just kind of feel that you're there. I don't know where you are, so I can't really give you help. But there's a big mean cat trying to eat me. I would really, really appreciate if I can get out of this cupboard.
Okay. Nothing you can do to help us know where you're at, or we just need to check every house? Do you know?
I can make it. I can make it smell really bad, but I don't think you'd like that.
Okay. Are you able to keep communicating with me for a while, or is this?
Yeah, I can keep doing this.
Yeah. I'll let you know if we need the smell to help find where you're at.
Sure. What's your name? I'm Quinlan. It's nice to meet you.
Pax.
Pax? Okay.
I see. I got a look on it.
Just to let you know, there is like a thing that I've been trying to talk to it for a while. It won't say hi to me. But there's like a thing that's been kind of in here. Well, a couple of things, but one that I think you should be worried about because it's here right now. Not the cat. It's like a really big angry thing. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
So,
Thank you for the heads up. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah. So be careful. All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye. I'll communicate all of that to him.
So we're looking for a cat.
There's a thing trapped in a cupboard that spoke to me in my head, guarded by a cat, and another mysterious thing that it could not communicate with.
You're confident there's not a history of schizophrenia?
You said I felt this before, right?
Well,
familiar.
Pax the pendant. Yeah, the Nothic that was kind of touching your mind and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's magic stuff.
Magic
stuff.
Yeah. It'd be hard to tell the difference between the two sometimes. There's a thing in a cupboard guarded by a cat and a big thing.
Well, the big thing's not necessarily guarding it. The big thing's just around. The cat's inside the building with this other...
There's a cat guarding a thing in a cupboard with an unrelated thing nearby in the same building.
Just around. I don't know that it's the same
Around.
building.
That sounds like an issue to them.
We don't know where it's at.
Okay. Oh.
I'm also lost, but
It also sounds like not our problem.
It's a little bit our problem.
we were asked to rescue
Yeah.
other people around here if there were survivors. And this
There's
is a survivor.
There's bonus snacks if we find people.
There might be snacks in the cupboards.
I don't want to eat more of this.
I ate them all.
Oh, fuck.
Just to you.
Yep. Say, we might find some other ones.
Okay. Am I a snack?
Are you looking like a snack?
I don't think you want to be a snack right now.
Oh, I thought you were just calling me cute. Okay.
Well, we'll see when I meet you. Hard to tell from the voice.
So you're telling me
fair.
there's a chance.
Sorry. That was their turn.
Definitely a gnome. That's Andrew's gnome voice.
Yeah. Maybe a halfling, probably.
Yeah.
Done.
Well,
Boy.
I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make out any of that writing?
20.
Want to give me a perception check?
Work.
Oh.
Orc. Natural 20?
19.
19. Hell yeah.
You gotta go champ fighter. Like,
No, it's a
bruh.
17 plus 2.
Oh. You gotta go champ fighter.
If I hadn't started in barbarian, I'd go monk fighter at this point.
All right. As you look around, you can. There are a few things written in Orcish.
Hey, I read that.
As you get to the bottom of the ravine, you can make out the rubble of houses that fell into the hook. Livestock long since dead, starting to be reclaimed by the earth. Fungus and mushrooms starting to grow out of their carcasses, while maggots can be seen writhing in soft bits where eyes and tongues used to be. Interspersed within, you can see markings left on the houses in Orcish. The price has been paid. Luthic, forgive us. Take my tongue, and when the white hand speaks.
Well, the white hand, I learned recently, might be the Orcish death god, which is semi-confirmed by the fact that it's written in Orcish, so they're praying to death god. Price has been paid. Not sure what that means. None of the writing seems to be indicative of living thing and cupboard in this house, however. So, do I notice, I was about to say, do I notice any of the houses displaying signs of occupants, but you just made a thump.
That thump is the rope falling to the ground.
Shout out, "You rude bitch!" Do I see anybody up there?
Are we still close by the rope?
Where it was, yeah.
Can we see if it was cut or if the knot failed?
Was it untied?
Untied or cut?
Unrelated to the skill check challenge here. Go and give me an investigation check.
Thanks for the clarification.
Do I notice any signs of occupancy or doors being torn out or movement in the houses? Sorry.
14.
14. Clean cut.
Bastards.
Sabotage.
We're the prize. We're the prize. Fuck, I'm too fat to die.
Not true.
Looking through and seeing if there's any occupancy. Doesn't look like it. Just on a cursory check. Without a roll or anything like that.
I'll relay what I read to my friends. Say, it sounds like some Orcish individuals have wandered around and written on this place, cried out to their death god, said the price has been paid. I think they've been sacrificing to the hole to try to appease it.
What if it was a granddaughter?
They might have sacrificed the granddaughter, yeah.
Or what if the granddaughter was doing the sacrifices?
What granddaughter? Granddaughter's orc, right?
That's also possible.
Oh.
And someone
Orc lady, probably orc grandma. Yeah.
cut the rope. We've
Yep.
only met one other person here.
We met the town master,
Two. Yeah.
What
and we
about-
left our friends up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hopefully our friends didn't do that.
Get fucked, motherfuckers!
I trusted you.
You took my antitoxin. I take your life.
When that NPC's screaming at Bale.
All right. Top of the initiative order for this. Slug breath.
Oh boy. Okay.
3 successes, 1 failure.
All right. Okay. So we got houses. He's talking to somebody in his head.
Yep.
Something big wandering around.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All these things definitely exist.
What am I good at here? Not a lot that's useful. Do any of the houses look like the roofs are destroyed? Like, if I got a vantage point on top of the house, would I be able to look in?
I have the high ground.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a few that, like, some fell on their roof. The entire foundation went in. They just fell top down. There are others that, like, almost like breaking the keel of a boat. When they landed, they just cracked open.
Is there any way I could make an acrobatics check to survey the houses I could look in without entering?
I love that. Yes.
Cool. Blah, blah, blah. 15.
15. That is another success. You guys are 1 away from completing the skill check challenge. You use your tiny little, stubby little, portly goblin legs as you clamber on up, bouncing, sometimes literally from point to point, getting
Tiny
up there.
fingerprints. Stubby, tiny fingerprints.
As you get up there, you start to look at some of the houses that you can survey, and what you actually wind up noticing from that height is that there are trails of blood that have been taken from some of these houses. Almost like a game trail has been picked through these ruins.
Love that. Love that. Okay. Cool.
Pax?
Going to talk to the voice, asking it to make the smell.
I'm real sorry. Okay, it's stinky.
And can I then try to figure out where the smell is coming from?
Does the cat have to roll a save?
It does not.
I love that.
It's an undead cat. It does not care.
This is the aesthetic I'm going for, by the way.
Less muscle.
I ain't muscle, buddy.
I suppose you can go ahead and make me a perception check with your nose. Do you have anything that gives you bonuses to smell?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Use your elfy nose.
What's your elf nose smell?
What are your elven nostrils scent?
13.
13. That is exactly what you needed.
Nailed it.
Did not want to commit to fail.
As you into bring up some smell, you do. Oh God, it smells putrid. But it does not smell like the vague decay that is associated with mushrooms. Instead, it smells like sulfur. As you rip ass, it's like eggs, sulfur. It is disgusting. And then you do see, poking your head into like one of these homes, there is a kitchen that is fairly smashed to bits with one cupboard that you see just leaking what is just putrid smell in this
Held it in.
this zombie cat that is infested with whatever fungus is causing this.
Do we jump the cat?
Yes.
Please don't hurt. Listen, I could have hurt the cat a while ago. I don't want you to hurt the cat. The cat's a nice cat.
No.
You hear that in your head.
No, the cat is not a nice cat.
I know it's not a nice cat, but like violence is abhorrent.
Violence is the answer.
What? No!
Violence is almost always the answer.
No. It's just a little guy. I'm a little guy. It's a little guy. That's just a misunderstanding, and I can't talk to it.
It can't talk because it's dead. It's made out of mushrooms and maggots now.
You're gonna kill it twice? That's really mean.
That's a kind
It only got half killed the first time, and that's meaner.
Exactly. You could
We
heal
can
it?
fix it by making it all the way dead. That's the solution to the problem.
No, that's awful.
We
Don't tell me that.
we all hear this, or is that just?
It's just to him because he was the one talking about killing it. He's like, whoa.
We're gonna kill it.
No, please don't.
loud alchemist fire.
It's half dead. The solution to half dead is all dead. You can't actually make it not half dead and just regular alive anymore. That's not an option, actually.
Yeah, why would you ever want to befriend something that's half dead? God.
Oh, it's I'm sorry
Can't
to say
imagine.
it. Mr. Whisker's got to go to the farm estate.
We're already at the farm.
Gonna yell at this motherfucker.
You're the farm downstairs. It's got to go to the farm upstate now. We're gonna get it now.
Not gonna bother rolling for this.
All right. All
There's
three of
enough
us.
of you.
Dead.
Yeah, it's dead. 1 HP. It does have undead fortitude, but that just means you'd kill it and.
Hold on. The solution isn't sticking, so stay in the cover for a second.
You said, go sleep.
You just
It's almost paced. How is it still getting up?
It's just see one eyeball rolls over and just glares
I
at
missed
you.
one of its eyes. No. Put it down.
Oh
Hold on, I think. Okay, its tail finally stopped moving. You can come out now.
The door opens up, and you guys see what is this bulbous, almost jellyfish-like creature. It has 2 eye stalks coming up out of its head. There are a bunch of tentacles reaching out and around as it opens the door.
You didn't live in the town, did you?
No,
Okay.
I was trying to talk to the angry big things and see if I can make them not angry.
No, they are zombies.
Oh,
They want to eat you.
why are you here?
My name is Quinlan. I work for the Zadel Cloister.
What?
I'm an explorer.
Where are you?
I'm Quinlan,
The explorer.
the explorer.
Hi, I am Stones, the explorer. I'm an orc.
You look like
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
You look like the sushi I had last week.
What's a sushi?
Raw you.
It's like, so I'm an orc. What are you?
Oh, I'm a flump.
That's amazing.
Fuck is Sam doesn't even know what a flump is.
It's a flying spaghetti monster jellyfish that lives in the Underdark and is telepathic.
Good pull.
All right.
One of my favorite bar none D&D monsters.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
Can't imagine why.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Are they only telepathic?
Yep.
At one point, I had
like-
a flump that was a fake wig that I wore like
Like
a
the
hat.
fucking jelly dudes from fucking Mass Effect. What they're called.
I'll ask. Did you just come down here after the ravine formed, or were you in town before?
Well, I wasn't in town. I was visiting the hive. You know,
The hive.
Yes.
What's the hive?
the hive of big guys.
The ant hive. Onkeg.
You know, so I work for the Zadel Cloister. It's my job to go around and see if I can recruit more friends. And, you know, so I go from place to place, see if you're nice. And then if you're not nice, I'll see why. And maybe we can help you be nice.
Who is the cloister? Where do they live?
Oh, they're a ways away. They're like, you know, like the whole cave system's over. I'm an explorer, so it's my job to just like, you know, I go explore the caves.
Right. We explore above the caves in the above ground.
Yeah, it's the flat place.
Yes, we explore the flat place.
Is, you know, you guys think in like 2D, I think in 3D. Which is why I can float.
We have to think in 3D a little bit too, because there's stuff that flies that can just snatch us, like dragons.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess that's something I gotta go talk to.
Oh, they're really bad dragons.
Anyway, we work for a group of people that you might be interested in talking to. We work for our own cloister.
Oh,
It's called the Pale Tower or the Pale Guard.
who do you follow?
The Pale Tower. There's a few different people we follow.
Is that like is it a religion? Is it a monastic order? Is it
It is a governing order.
government?
Kinda, yeah. If people want us to, they can give us a little bit of money and we keep their town safe.
Sounds like a protection racket with extra steps.
Well, it used to be a government, and then that town got exploded, so they told everybody, if you want to pay us, we can help keep you safe.
Sounds like they didn't do a very good job the first time.
Yeah, there was a lot of things.
Okay, I mean, I'm not here to judge. Sure, I'll go talk to him. That sounds like a wonderful time.
Yeah, I'm sure that the cloister and the tower would have strong bonds and a close friendship going forward.
Sure, we don't have any money. We're not gonna have to pay you to be friends, right?
No, we can just be
You
friends.
want food?
Got food? No. I just,
We have some cat here if you want. I don't say that.
I tried. You said no.
I didn't say that.
I just eat bad thoughts.
Oh, I have a lot of those.
Oh,
I have a
just bad thoughts?
lot of those.
Well, I eat thoughts, but it's kind of rude to take nice things away from people.
that is very kind.
Can you eat some of my bad ones real fast? Just a couple.
Sure.
Yeah. He sees
Anything in particular?
the entire landscape of Guilds Row on fire, burning to the ground in a smoldering cinder of ash, and he is sitting on top of a mountain of meat.
Oh, man, that gave me a little indigestion. That was spicy.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. He's not. I tell you that for free, buddy.
we knew that. We knew that.
Okay, I mean, as long as you know.
Have that one back when you're done with it. It's a good dream.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Sick bitch. Well, we're looking for other survivors and people in the town here. Have you heard anybody?
Yeah. There was two. I heard two of them.
Okay.
There was. Hold on. I got to think on it.
Wait, I got an important question.
Yeah, what's up?
How did you make the stink?
That's a really rude question to ask.
Why?
You fart all the time. Why you gotta ask other people how they fart?
It was useful.
Sometimes there can be a useful fart. Yours are usually not.
It's like come out of you. Like
It's really insensitive.
It's a telepathic flying jellyfish. It's got magic.
Guys,
Cryonics, but anyway,
psychosis.
there was
Tomato.
there was two of them. One I know was named Hagu.
Yes, we're looking for
I don't know what the other one was named. They just sounded really upset with each other.
Hagu and somebody else sounded upset with each other. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, so they were talking about some Yurtis fellow, and that I think the one named Hagu wanted to dedicate the cave into him, and then the older sounding one said that was a foolish idea, and to try and trick him into accepting a sacrifice. Instead, they should do what they had been doing for a while and just take one of the townsfolk. Then the younger one admitted that she hadn't been doing that. So the older one got really mad and threatened to give her over instead. And they got too far for me to hear after that.
So
How far can you talk?
A little bit.
So they were
As far as I can see.
So they were sacrificing people, and then they stopped, and that's why all the bad mushrooms show up, right?
I wonder who that could have been.
So I don't.
At the one.
Their conversation kind of freaked me out, so I didn't reach out.
Brought down to 2.
But I know Hagu was like moved through here a little bit ago.
Yes.
Okay.
Like that way.
You're gonna help us find?
All right.
Help make friends?
Want to hang out with us?
I'd go be friend.
Well, yeah.
All
Sounds
right.
like a great time.
I need to redo that character. I don't want dreads. I want a flump on my head.
Hey, what reward do I give Colby for his short one shot? Pet.
Not saying I'd complain about that. Well, I guess we're gonna go forward. We're gonna try to look for friends.
Okay.
If any big bug people pop out and try to eat us,
You talk to him.
we're gonna try talking to them.
Okay.
And if it doesn't work,
You run away.
we kill them.
No.
We kill them.
No. Don't kill things. You can't be friends with dead things. You just taught me that.
You can. It's just one
I
sided.
can?
Yes.
I can be friends with dead things?
Yes. It's one sided, but yes.
No. I want to talk to everybody.
You can talk to dead things. You just gotta be good at magic.
I'm gonna get so good.
Flump wizard! Flump wizard!
All right. Well, I can make things go to sleep. Didn't work on that, obviously.
Yes.
I can talk in your head,
Yes.
and I can fix things.
And stink.
And stink.
All right.
I hate doing that one.
Well, I
I
think
can't do it again.
all of those are useful, and I think it's time for us to go look for Agu.
As you guys begin to pick your way through the ruins of these village houses and farmhouses, as you guys move on through, you do notice no dead.
Yeah. They all climbed out and tried to kill us.
Though almost from every house there is a blood trail.
Are there dead animals around, or is it no dead at all?
There are dead animals,
But no people.
No humanoid.
no people.
I think we follow the blood trails.
No.
Well, there might be snacks there.
Maybe it's stupid, but I'm also dumb.
We follow the blood trails. Patrick.
It may be stupid, but it's also dumb.
All right. You guys continue on. You do find that there is a the section of this cavern kind of shunts on out to the side, and the ceiling actually begins to fall down closer and closer and start to close in on you as this pathway goes on. Just around the bend, with your orcish eyes, you actually do see the barest hints of light around the bend of this area here, almost like the flickering of firelight.
There's a fire up ahead. Everybody, be on your toes. And if you don't have toes, be on your tentacles.
Gets out a little piano.
And the guys continue on. There is,
Eek around the corner, nice and sneaky like.
you peek around the corner, you see a taller orcish woman, roughly about 6'4", black hair coming down in waves behind her, as there, she seems to have somebody up on a slab table and is currently working on cutting their tongue out.
Can we tell if the person's alive?
They are definitely dead. There's a pile of these dead bodies that seem to have started the decaying process a while ago that are just piled up in the corner.
Do they look as though the mushrooms are beginning to take over?
Doesn't look like it.
Shall we? We have to try talking. When I give the signal. Hey, Hagu. Is there a reason your grandmother cut our rope after we came down here to rescue you?
Who are you?
I'm with the Pale Guard. My name is Stones.
This isn't, I didn't kill them.
No, but you are doing something for the White Claw.
Yes. I'm trying to keep them away, is what I'm doing.
So you haven't had to make up your sacrifice quota that you've been missing.
That's what I'm trying to do. See, these people already died. They already died. I'm trying to take their tongues. If I sacrifice that to Yurtis, then maybe this all goes away.
Right. So this has nothing to do with Yurtis. Right.
What part? I mean, obviously, kind of, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So my name is Stones. As you can see, I was raised with some familiarity with our culture. I don't think Yurtis had anything to do with fungus ants. Fungus on keg, right? Never really did that. Never really brought people back from the dead using fungus. We had to fight like 5 dead people that were being piloted by fungus.
Yeah, that's Yurtis. I'm trying to make him go away.
Right. Yurtis brings back people back from the dead to haunt you with fungus if you don't give them tongues?
He's the god of decay.
Right.
Yes.
So why would he be upset over this specific non-orcish town?
Well, all I know is that when the blight came through the first time, Grandma sacrificed people to Yurtis and it went away. I'm trying not to have to take any more lives. These people are already dead.
I mean, right, they're already dead.
Is there anyone else down here helping you?
Just your grandma.
She doesn't like what I'm doing.
So, can I roll to see?
Like an insight check on her?
No, if this is anything that would be in Yurtis's playbook at all, or do I just...
Give me a religion check. You tried rolling religion on him earlier and it wasn't a super great one.
Right. Yeah, 8. All right. I'm just sitting there like, I don't know what... Would one of the orc gods go and send, like, dead mushroom bodies if they were upset? That sounds weird.
Yurtis totally would. He's the god of anti-life. What do you mean?
Anti-life?
Yes. God of decay. The Lord of Maggots?
Yeah, no. The more names you're saying for him, the more I could see it being a possibility, definitely. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Mom mostly taught me about Luthic. Said fuck all the other ones.
Luthic is a good god.
Have you tried praying to her instead? Keep the den safe?
I tried.
Okay.
But then my grandma yelled at me and the earthquake happened and she blamed that on my lack of faith.
Well, now you have me very confused. And I don't know enough to confidently say you're wrong about any of this. But I don't like it. It doesn't feel orky. You punch the problem. You don't pay the problem off and say, please, boss, don't hit me more.
You're talking about Grumpsh. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about somebody comes in your house, you rip their intestines out with your hands.
You gonna punch spores?
Yeah, we kind of did that upstairs.
Yeah, they're gonna keep coming.
Yeah,
and they're gonna keep coming.
So fire instead. That's the closest we can get to punching.
Fire? You think it's gonna stop there?
You know,
We thought we took care of it 20 years ago.
there's a lot of big questions for a little orc. Little old me. I don't know. There's a lot.
Listen, I don't like Yurtis. But I like a town that's not going to get overran by fungus a lot better.
Yeah.
And if that means I need to dedicate these bodies to Yurtis, I'm going to do that.
What if
So you can help me, or you can try and stop me, but one way or the other, I'm doing this.
I don't see a reason to stop her.
They're not going to miss their tongues, right?
No, why would they? They're dead.
Dude, what happens to the people you sacrifice to Yurtis?
Wait, why are they not all fungusy?
Because I've been preparing them for ritual.
What happened to the other guy that was down here?
Which one?
The one that was alive?
That you were arguing with recently?
Yeah, him.
Her.
Her.
My grandmother, Bula.
Right. Your grandma was down here. Okay. Okay. Damn.
where did she go? She was down here with you recently, right?
She went back up and cut her rope.
Oh.
I guess.
Or she was down here first. She just lied to us and said that she went down here by herself. Yeah, why did you guys come down here together? Because your grandma said that you came down here by yourself to do something and she didn't know what it was. That's what she told us. So she's lying to either you or she's lying to us.
She knew what it was. She just didn't agree with it.
Why didn't she agree with what you were going to try to do?
Because they weren't killed in Yurtis's name.
Right.
She says that I'm trying to pass off false belief.
Couldn't that be worse?
Kind of hard, yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
I'm not done yet.
How long have you been doing it?
This is the first time.
My first time. I figured better to try this than sacrifice somebody every harvest moon.
I just feel like
I don't disagree with you.
if you're the kind of god who's so petty that you sink half a town, you're going to turn your nose up at like subprime offerings, you know?
That might piss him off even more.
Yeah.
Right.
Is there a heart to the fungus? Like a central thing of it somewhere? Or is it just kind of everywhere around here?
Mainly everywhere. Bula understands that part of it better than I do. She's been dealing with this for decades now.
Right.
Just happens to call the pale guard and cuts our rope. Now we're fucked.
We can still get back up.
What's the room we're in? Is it like a room or is it just open area?
It is a smaller cavern that is kind of been worked on a little bit. Give me a moment and I'll show you.
Yep.
That's why I've been clicking around on back
Yeah,
here.
you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
How dare you do 20 things at once, Andrew?
Really, I should have had this done already.
How dare you?
Truly.
I don't think that. Sam's just a needy bit.
Yeah, I am. You're right. There we go. Perfect. No.
Looks like that. So, again, there's an odd amount of heat coming from this area. And so as you guys get down to this cavern and you're starting to speak with her, for the first time you kind of like look away and start to look at the cavern interior itself, and you realize it's kind of lush. There are, the greenery here is not trees so much as it is mycelium coating the ground. There are some fungal stalks and everything that is popping up, and Hagu is kind of standing out next to you. There is some sort of natural aquifer or spring off to her side here, as well as not pictured here. There are some tables and stuff strewn about that she's been using to prepare the dead.
Set up.
Is this the normal sacrificial chamber?
No, normally you take somebody on the harvest moon and you just dedicate it to Luthic, and we make sure they're not found.
The Luthic.
Sorry, not Luthic, Curtis.
Okay.
When was the last time?
Andrew, slip up.
Okay.
When was the last time that a sacrifice was made?
Last harvest, so about 8 months ago.
Oh, your grandma said you'd been skipping them or something.
I had. She said that when the ravine opened up that we should start doing more. And since it's my job to take over when she passes, it's on me to do.
Well,
I
just didn't want people to leave.
I just told her that when people were leaving the city that I did.
Admirable of you.
I'm gonna I don't know how it works, so I'm just gonna describe what I'm gonna do for it. Focus really hard on thinking, nothing out loud. If you can hear me, do you sense anybody else near us? Hoping that the flump.
Sure. I mean, there's the big guy thing, and oh, yeah, they're kind of getting closer. I don't know who.
And I'll, in thought, say, can you let the other two know about this?
Hey, big scary guy, still kicking around. Not here yet, but you know they're around. Then there's somebody a little smaller coming around. I don't know.
Do their thoughts feel old and crotchety?
I don't know.
All right. So the big onkeg that was haunting the town back there, the houses that came down here, is still around. Seems like. Saying this to her. And I think your grandma might be coming.
Are you omniscient or something?
Something. And I'm worried. She thought we would be good sacrifices to Yurtis. And I'd rather that not be the case. I hope understandably so. Do I sense any change in hostility from her upon saying, I think her grandma wants her to kill us?
No. You do see that she's not stopping what she's doing, though. She's still working.
We don't have problems with the dead tongues.
Yeah, just taking those out.
The rest of it.
This is more convoluted than I was expecting.
All right, well, you can stay for this or not, but I'm going to start.
Say, let's let your grandma get here. We'll see about starting any rituals.
I need to do this before she gets here, or she will stop me. And she will want me to kill you guys. And I don't want to do that. So I want to see if this works first.
I like her idea.
Already dead.
So if your grandma shows up, are you going to try and kill us?
I haven't decided yet.
I'd like it if you didn't.
I don't want to either.
I really don't want you to. I got a lot to live for.
I just feel like maybe there are other gods you could talk to. Like some other...
I tried talking to Luthic. Who else am I going to ask?
Bane.
Idiot.
Dumpstered.
You don't...
Trash.
I like Luthic a lot, but there are other gods, like maybe not even orc gods, that they're gonna be doing this to you. You know, this feels very vengeance-y, bullying you into paying attention to them and giving them stuff as opposed to like a quid pro quo parental happy good time god relationship.
Sorry, do you just have gods that talk to you regularly? Like, are you on a good basis with them?
So there's a bit of history. It just so happens.
In a way,
Yeah.
we'll just call me blessed. And we'll leave it at that. God decided I should exist, and here I am.
Never talked to them per se, but I'm a big fan. I feel like this would be insulting.
And if it is, I die.
Right, but you seem like kind of cool and less murdery than your grandma.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
She made us sandwiches and tea. Would she have put anything in that would make us more sacrificey?
Why would you ask? Why would you ask that specific question?
I'm worried. I'm stressing about it now.
You're standing, so no.
Yay. How could you tell I was standing?
Which way your head is oriented.
Goblin.
You can see my feet.
And you see that she actually she pulls out this bone candelabra.
Interesting.
And on the tips of these candelabras, she's taking the tongues and skewering them on top. As you realize that she's ran a wick through the tongues. And she's
Pretty hardcore, actually. That's metal as fuck.
I'm just not sure about this Yurta spell. The more I'm seeing about him, the less I'm liking.
Yeah. Sacrificing on a harvest moon is kind of like a...
No, that's an old god thing, but still kind of yucky. But the tongue wick thing...
She will light it.
Damn. Colby as a player is genuinely confused as to what to do. Daniel is not knowledgeable enough to be like, you're doing something inherently wrong.
Daniel?
Because he did... Daniel's kid. Yeah.
Stones.
Yeah, Stones.
Heliodor.
Yeah, Heliodor is not sure enough to be like, your culture is wrong. Because he doesn't know about it yet. So he's just like, what is happening?
And she will light it, and she takes it into both hands and begins to chant.
This is your one shot, Big Papa.
Above table, you have 5 minutes
Of ritual time?
to decide. I have a timer going right now,
Okay.
and I've had a timer going. In truth, you have 7.
This is your one shot, big man.
I
don't want to steal any thunder here.
Am I familiar at all with tongue-based?
How familiar am I with tongue magic?
You can roll me a religion check if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
Are you going to eat that cherry?
17.
17. One of the fun facts that you do know about Yurtis is that the reason that they say, on this little entry up, when white hands speak is because he was born without a lower jaw or tongue. As a god, he can't speak. It literally means never.
Colby is remembering the lore about this god now. Stone still does not.
So, dedicating a tongue is silencing the dead in his name.
So it tracks.
It tracks.
Yeah.
So, as a form of appeasement, sure.
But not.
If you really wanted this to work, they should have been alive.
Cut those down while they're alive.
Yeah, I will shout out to her, and I remember reading about this, and the sacrifices have to be alive for this to work. You're gonna piss them off.
What else do you want me to do? And she goes back into her chant and goes, I'm not taking alive people for this.
You could ask for your grandma's tongue.
That's only one.
It's a pretty
Do you need 3?
a pretty big one.
She has 5.
You need 5 tongues?
That's probably how many harvest moons she skipped. I don't know. I got the alchemy fire ready. It's up to you, boss.
I'm going to try something.
Do it.
I will go up. Kind of back out. No, no, I'm not. I'm going to go towards the edge of the waters. I'm not going to try to get too close to where her ritual is. If there's some space away, I'm just going to take my bare hands and then, like, the long, gnarly claws that kind of grow out of them, and I will just gouge down my palms on both sides. I'll bleed some into the waters of the den here, and I will call out to Luthic. I know not how to protect the den in this moment, and I would ask your guidance. That's the best I got. Otherwise, I'm swinging on her.
Fair enough. You take a brief moment as you call out to, I'm going to pause this timer as we go through a description.
Okay.
Thank you.
You take a brief moment and you call out to Luthic. You're confused. You don't know what to do.
I need your wisdom to guard the den.
And have you encountered Luthic before?
I think I would have. It's one of those where I think I have. I might have seen glimpses, just the faintest touches, but it's one of those like, that is the touchstone for that part of who I am and that side of my family and blood. So it means a lot to me. Whether or not I have been directly touched and spoken to by her or not, this is something that I would do in times of like, there's praying to like my father's side and to those gods. I think that's more to how to deal with death and the after. I pray to Luthic for how I deal with the now and the people I need to protect. Mm-hmm. And that's who I would seek in this moment.
Looking for the compassion and a stalwart frame of mind on how to deal with such an issue that is happening here. You call out and you ask, if I could please go ahead and make me we will call it a charisma check.
You can ask me for religion or charisma, or any wisdom or any intelligence is going to be the same bonus, baby. 13.
Since the discordance, the gods have been largely separate.
Right. That's part of why I'm so fucking confused that Eurydice is doing so much right now.
Mm-hmm. And that's actually the daunting. Think about it. The gods have been largely separate. They can assign some power, but for them to have taken over an entire village quietly and for decades they need a focal point. Almost like they have a psychopomp here within Firdin itself. And you realize that they need somebody to be able to channel this energy. Ula.
Right.
And her staff. The thing that you do get from this is that staff is the staff of Yurdis.
Right.
That is what is causing this.
I will, as I'm having that moment, I will look at Hagu. I'll walk forward with my bloodied palms outstretched, and I will just grab 2 of the candles and extinguish them.
Immediately, her eyes reopen. She's like, "What are you doing?"
This is your grandmother's doing. All of it.
My grandmother made a fissure open up in the ground.
She is the focus for Yurdis. Through her, he can channel into this area. Through her staff. She is doing this.
Guys, I think she's here. Coming around the corner, Bula. Coming out of a small entryway here. She. Well. You put it together. Congratulations.
The den mother helped.
Never talked to me that much.
I can understand why.
Hagu, you know what we need to do. Grandma, we can't. The people aren't going to come here. Hagu, how do you keep rot away from somewhere? You limit the exposure. We can't be having Pale Guard come through. And this town's got to stay just as small as it is. Grandma, you just want to kill them? No, I want to sacrifice them. Look, even he stopped your little pet project.
If you continue this, your den will not be safe. You will need to pay more and more.
Listen, boy. I've been working this den for decades now.
I wasn't talking to... I was talking to Hagu specifically.
I know.
Okay. Yes, and it's in such lovely shape.
Well, it wasn't until we started getting visitors now, wasn't it? So, how about Hagu? We need to take care of this. And then think about how long, 4, 6 strapping people from out of here are going to do. It's going to be a wonderful time. We probably won't even need to do the Harvest Moon. Real sorry about this.
I'll throw a javelin at her.
I was about to eat.
All right, we're gonna start initiative. You're not gonna get the drop because she was well aware, and she was gonna.
We both reach for weapons
at the same time.
It's initiative.
Wasn't it just her that came in?
Yep.
The fungus ant will probably be here soon. Oh boy!
Oh no!
All right.
My bad.
50. Actually, I'm gonna give her disadvantage because she's a little messed up right now with everything going on. All right. Oh, I need to make him visible. Oh, no.
The thing I want to do.
All right, and for the flume.
Question mark.
Pax.
9.
Slug breath.
15.
And stones.
7.
7.
We good roll.
Yeah. High rollers over here.
You're saving it for the attacks.
Yep. No. Saving for the saves, if anything.
Yeah. Slug breath doesn't plan on making it out.
Oh no.
He's got all the alchemist fire and all the bombs on his chest.
Time to suicide bomb.
Nope. No.
All right. Top of the initiative order. Slug breath.
Oh, yeah. I would like to move a little closer.
All right, Tempe.
Like to be a professional problem.
Who are you going to move closer to?
The bad bitch.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Bad.
It's bad. It's bad.
It's 20 feet right there.
Nope. I have a thing that I want to try. We'll see if you are cool with it. What if I took the bomb, then I took the alchemist fire, and I...
That's 2 item interactions in turn. No.
Damn. Okay. Alchemist fire it is.
Is the bomb your attack?
I have bombs. That is an attack that I can do. I can stab and I can throw a bomb. I gotta look up the stats for alchemist fire. Real quick.
As an action, this flask can be thrown up to 20 feet, shattering on impact. On hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. The creature can end this by using an action to make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flames. It is an improvised weapon, so it would just be your strength plus a d20.
Okay. Strength. Yeah. Wow. 20 minus
Natural 20?
1.
Still natural 20.
19.
19. You, sorry, you're gonna have to move up a little bit more.
Yep.
To the dome.
Through the dome.
No, Molotov.
Is it crit? Is that how that works?
Whack.
You're just out of range still. It's 20 feet. It's 25.
Could he have cut a little more diagonal?
Yeah.
So even if you've hunted, it wouldn't matter. Sorry, boss man.
Ready your action.
Yeah, you can certainly do that if you like. I'll let you keep the roll.
Okay. I guess. Yeah.
All right, that'll bring to Bula. Bula.
Thank you. I was looking at the art.
Yeah. Bula is going to move forward. You're going to get that throw off if you like.
Ah!
To the dome.
Fire, bitch. So it was D4?
Yep.
Does it crit?
It doesn't do. I'll say for the first instance of it, it will.
Sure. Okay.
So,
Crit every turn.
So it's not damage on impact?
no, it is top their turns.
Okay.
Like, same thing if you throw a vial at acid.
Yeah. She's going to move forward and she will actually straight up to you, really. And she's going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh. I'm dead.
Oh, lovely.
I'm dead.
Tenault! And she's going to reach out and grab your face. She is caught on fire. She does not seem to care. She reaches out, palms your face. Natural 20. I'm dead.
Yeah, you are actually dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like dead outright.
She can roll all natural ones.
You roll 6 ones on a d10. How much? What's your
I
HP?
have 7.
Okay, roll. If you roll 11, he's dead.
Roll on the first 3.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm outright dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you rolled 3 die.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's going to reach out, and you guys will see Slug Breath, happy, has thrown this at her. Yeah! And then his face decays just from a touch. It withers away. Maggots start to grow out of it. I'm going to send you, here in a moment, a different stat block.
Okay.
For Quinlan.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So you can play Quinlan.
Let's go. Take it. I knew it was probably going to be death if I got closer, but I didn't think waiting was going to be the best option. And I burned a spell slot.
You burned a spell slot.
Certainly did.
Yeah.
Toast.
Holy fuck.
Does the fat render?
Yeah.
The fat spoils.
Yeah. As she just eliminates your face. And she will then look up and go,
Got my tongue still wiggling in her hand.
In her mouth.
she's going to eat it.
Oh.
Little tongue-sicle.
Yeah, and that will be the end of her turn. That'll take it to Pax.
Can you zoom out for me?
Of course, I'd love nothing more.
She still have the staff with her?
She certainly does.
Just under the stat block.
Not yet. I'm juggling a few things.
Yeah, you're cool. I'm just...
Google Flump.
Slightly different.
Flump wizard.
Would you like to do, Pax?
That is... Oh, and the tricky one. We wait. Can I firebolt, but target the skull on the staff?
Called shot.
That was a called shot. We have rules for that. Yes, it'd be disadvantage, but you certainly can.
Cool. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. 12.
12. AC 11.
Hell
That
yeah.
just hits.
Wow.
It hits the skull shatters immediately as she then looks down at it and goes, "Sweetie, it was just ornamental."
For the shot.
As the staff now opens up, ready to take a new one. I've sent you Quinlan.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 10 feet down right, so I'm not next to. Yeah,
You got it. There you go.
and that'll be it.
All right. Brings us to stones.
I will rage.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I will haul ass straight towards her. I will run up low and just bring both scimitars up and across. 19 on the first dice.
That'll hit.
Yes.
Verify it so it doesn't sound like
Yes.
I'm just stupid. Natural 20
Verified 1.
on the second. Fucker. All right, so a 19 and a 20 to hit without adding things.
Okay.
3d6 plus 6.
Yes.
No, plus 10 because of the rage bonus.
There you go.
6. 1. 4.
Fuck are these traits?
So
Prone deficiency.
21.
Solid hit. Still standing, but solid hit. As you run forward and just... you would have lopped her head off had she not moved, right? Seeing you coming, she understands what's going on and just barely moves that staff in place. So instead of it giving a clean cut and cut, it actually stops at the staff, but you've still carved into both sides of her neck significantly.
Okay. Any damage to the staff? Okay. Did she take the alchemist fire damage at the start of her turn?
She had not. Thank you. Hurt 2d4. 2.
Oh, okay. I was rolling it.
His one act.
Go ahead.
4.
4. Okay, we rolled the same amount.
8. No, 4 was on the first one.
Oh.
So 8. Because I rolled 2 4s.
Damn.
Of course you did.
See, it's crazy how he rolls when nobody's sitting next to him.
You want to come look?
She's still barely standing. So, significant hit, and as that fire courses through on her, she looks up, and it's almost like she's not feeling pain.
That checks out.
As she then coughs up the spores directly into your face. If I could, please go ahead and give me a con saving throw.
Are there any benefits to wearing a mask?
Yes, take an advantage, actually.
2 16s plus 5.
Yeah,
21.
there you go. Hell yeah.
Yeah, +5 on cons, nice.
All right.
I'm rolling where he can see it.
Quinlan. Hi, Sam. Nice to see you again.
Do we sleep her and let her incinerate herself?
Yeah, I like how Quinlan thinks.
I'm going to cast sleep. I don't know how that works. I've never used it.
Works differently now.
It does work differently now. All right. Each creature of your choice within a 5-foot radius that are on a point within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be incapacitated. And then later on, they can be fully unconscious. So, wisdom saving throw on her part.
Yep. I don't know what. Let me see what his spell DC is.
I believe it is 12 or 13.
Yeah, it's not good. It is 12.
All right. Bula has a +5 to this. It'll be a 21.
Damn it. I was gonna say, damn, if that worked, that'd be funny. Oh, that's my turn.
All right, you got it. That'll bring to Hagu, who is wrestling with the fact that you guys are trying to kill her grandma and the fact that she kind of agrees. So.
She did just watch me get eviscerated
That's true.
immediately.
Also something she's seen before.
Fair.
So, I'm going to.
That was nice.
Good. Stones, you're leading the discussion with her. If I could, please get a persuasion check from you.
It's persuasion. 3. If it's intimidation, 5.
All right. In this case, she will. I'm so sorry. And she is going to attack Stones.
Not the wizard.
I will try to sleep her next.
Oh, damn, I can't do those.
Oh, I'm getting Eiffel Towered by the orcish Dami mommies.
No, don't say it like that.
Oh, no.
No! What am I gonna do?
You'll watch
You wouldn't get that face if one of them wasn't quite literally sagging in front of you right now.
And
she's going to run forward. Giant club in hand. It's literally like a table leg that she took. And she goes to swing it, misses wildly. As you can tell, she really doesn't want to do this. Though as it does make impact, you realize it was magically charged. As there's a...
I'm just over there, like, pushing her grandma back, like, Luthic is good! Yeah, all right, Luthic, great!
All right. That'll bring it to the top of Bula's turn. Go and roll me a d4.
3.
3. I'm being so honest with you right now. She is 1 HP.
Damn.
And she is going to run and jump into the water, putting herself out. And then stand up. You vile miscreant! I hope Yurtis takes your tongue. as running into the water is actually her turn. She has to take a turn to.
Yeah, I was
get
about.
the fire.
I was waiting. You were gonna say she was gonna cast on. I was gonna be like, Andrew, it says.
Yeah, I'm just not having her do the deck save because there was water at hand.
Yeah, it's fair.
All right, Pax.
Fire boulder.
Oh no, she just put herself out.
Good.
Ain't that rough?
I'll tell you guys right now, AC 11.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Correct. How do you do it?
How much of it is in the water?
Frankly, the majority of it.
I'm just gonna try to take her head off with a firebolt.
The irony that she is screaming at you, saying that she hopes Yurtis takes your tongue. Her mouth is open in the middle of it as the firebolt. You can immediately hear the sizzle and the brief scream as her eyes roll in the back of her head and she falls out. Her head, there is just a crater out the back of it.
The tongue and jaw missing.
Tongue and jaw missing.
Then I'm gonna go down some on the other side of. Yeah, I forget her name.
Hagu.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be on that side of it in turn.
Okay, understood. Stones.
I will put my scimitars away. I will reach down and grab the staff. I'll turn around and I will look at Hagu. Is it worth continuing this path? Or will you listen to the demon?
I will wait and see.
I'll try to break the staff over.
You try to bring the staff down and break it over your knee. I'm going to need quite the strength check from you
That's not gonna happen.
to break through whatever blessings that Yurtis has put on this.
Natural 20.
Did you tip it over?
Yeah.
Was it?
It's a 20 without the 0.
Oh,
Ooh.
Plus nothing.
All right, you.
Unless I'm still raging.
You are. This will be the last turn of range. Yeah, please. Go ahead.
Come on, baby. It had to be next to 20 both times. That one's an 8.
You bring it down across your knee. It seems to almost bounce.
could blow it up with one of my bombs.
You have a moment there where you're just like, this feels right. This feels like the correct decision. You don't know why it's not working. But for that, Quinlan.
Sleep.
All right, that'll be wisdom check on Hagu. I'm assuming this is against Hagu.
Yes. No, it's on stones.
Oh no. She also has a +5 to her wisdom saving throw. But she rolled much worse. She rolled a 5 + 5, 10.
Yep.
No. Yeah. What do you... She's teetering on her feet now, trying to, like, understand what's happening. This fog is starting to come across her, and she, very obviously, she's like, Yurtis, I'm sorry, Yurtis, I'm sorry, Yurtis, I'm sorry.
Guide her down to the ground.
Just not asleep yet.
Oh.
Just incapacitated for the moment. It's a 2-turn spell now.
Interesting.
Which, speaking of, will brings to Hagu's turn. Yeah, she needs to reroll the save and see if she actually goes to sleep or not.
Come on.
Do you begin to guide her down? No. She will fall asleep.
Correct.
This will bring us to Bula's second phase. As getting up out of the water, you guys see the back of her head gone. Her jaw gone, as she just has these 2 angry eyes that get up. You watch as Fungus is already starting to take place and starting to try to knit back some of these pieces that she's missing as she will lash out. She has no staff. It's been taken from her, so she cannot cast Shillelagh. Instead, she will have to suffice with killing her.
Her claws.
Power word kill.
Not fight.
She's gonna try and double up on this. Can I please get a dexterity or strength saving throw from Stones?
The magic is run out
Okay.
on the dice.
She's going to stand up out of the water, and as she does, she's going to reach forward. She stands. You can tell at one point in time she used to be a towering figure, but age has started to wither her down. Though there's still a level of strength that is now being granted to her, probably by Yurtis. As she reaches forward, you can feel the mycelial tendrils starting to wrap around your throat as she crushes down on it and brings you in. That is her action.
Grappled?
You are considered grappled.
Okay.
Oh, does grappled mean they occupy the same space too?
Nope, they are adjacent
So they're still adjacent to each other? Okay.
packs.
I'll move closer one, and then would that be the? Yeah, I'll go there. And then burning hands.
Ooh, cone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Please do.
Trying to figure out the right shape to do. Dex 13 saving throw.
She's not super dexterous. 13, you say?
Yeah,
How does a 9 sound?
sounds great.
I like that.
Sounds ideal. Yeah.
Good number.
Sounds yes.
Do 1 just for the insult.
9 burning
9 burning. Okay.
or fire.
Okay. What does it look like as you run up and
Go up and you can see using the quarterstaff as the focus and very stiffly drawing out this fire shape in the air and then pushing a hand through it to create the cone of fire into her.
you got it?
Like it.
Hell yeah. All right. This kind of almost emerald and gold flames slam into her. Stones.
As I regained one expended use of rage on a short rest, I will rage again. Then, I'm going to use the staff to beat her about the head. I'm going to try. It's less about hitting her with the staff and trying to shatter it over her head.
That's fair.
I'm holding onto the very far end of it and baseball swinging it.
Gun.
All right, so if it's athletics, that is a 17.
As you bludgeon her across the face with it, you do realize you hear this snap. As the staff breaks, there is an arcane that goes out and around. As you watch Bula, she no as the staff breaks, and up out from her belly, and coursing out of the staff itself, rock grubs.
I'll take my second attack and shove the broken end of the staff into her stomach.
No second attack.
Right? Yeah, no, it's not Nick.
It's not Nick.
I like having 2 attacks.
We all.
As Bula is no more, you slam this against her face, and whatever was puppeteering this bag of meat, long since actually decayed, begins to slough off and fall apart, as just leaving behind a swarm of these grubs.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Quinlan.
Tentacle attack. I think is
Quinlan
all
doesn't
I
like
can-
killing things.
No, you have to try to talk to the rock grubs. Or
Sorry to use both his sleeves.
Yeah. He's only got two.
Reggie.
Nothing I can do. He doesn't want to kill shit.
Try talking to him.
Oh, hi, Grubbies. No, just don't do anything.
Okay. If I could, please go ahead and give me a charisma check.
What's his charisma? Does he even have any? No, he doesn't even have a plus. Why?
Because he's a smart boy. Okay.
It's a 7.
7.
7.
They seem unfazed.
Weird. I didn't expect that at all.
who could have predicted such a thing?
Hagu is asleep. That will bring it to the rock grubs' turns as they are going to swarm and they went bottom of the initiative order as they will just share your space. Pax.
Burning hands, burning hands, burning.
Let him on fire! Fuck, 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 fuck! Hit me! I don't care! Fuck, 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 fuck!
Well, when you would I be able to firebolt them without hitting?
They currently share a space. That is how swarms do. So.
Bless.
I'll walk forward one space. And then can I push him out of the swarm? Shove. Yes. That's an attack, isn't it?
It certainly is. They're sharing a space. Unfortunately, they are literally all over him.
Oh, yeah.
It is not like some.
Yeah.
Use fire!
Yeah, it's not like some tornado that's like going around him. It's like they are starting to
they're all
crawl
him.
up his legs.
Yeah.
They are starting to. In fact, you watch as a few of them are getting ready to burrow into his skin.
All right. Burning hands.
That's fine.
Thank you.
I think this is an acceptable time for that.
Yeah. I feel dirty.
All right.
Burning hands. So DC 13 Dex save.
Safe.
22.
13 on the dice.
Fuck.
-2.
Right.
Damn. 8.
8. That is more for them, as they are vulnerable to fire. You gout of emerald green and gold flame courses over them. You can hear as they start to literally pop from the sizzling. They're still wriggling. They're still moving though. Stones.
I will reach over to my dearly departed intrepid friend, Slug Breath. I will grab one of his bottles of alchemist fire,
Light yourself up.
and I will break it over my head.
Roll me a d4.
Ooh.
2. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. You are... Well, actually, it's at the start of your turn, so never mind. You haven't taken damage yet. They haven't taken damage yet. I will take that 2 when it comes to their turn, though.
Into the water.
Okay.
Submerge myself completely.
So you jump in.
They go with me.
They go with you.
I will not jump in the water. if I think I'm going to take them with me, I'll wait for the fire to take effect.
Okay. You got it. All right. In that case, is there anything else you'd like to do?
So would that be my bonus action for an item interaction?
It's weird. You can do an item interaction if you were moving. You did not move.
Yeah.
So like you can stow, you can draw, you can do all that kind of stuff. Actually using the alchemist fire is an action.
Okay. I will use adrenaline rush. Gain 2 temp HP.
There you go, attaboy. All right, Quinlan. Fair enough. All right, we're gonna continue on then.
Yeah.
Hagu is asleep. They will take that damage at the top of their turn. Not Hagu, they're rock grubs.
Right.
They'll take it to 4 damage since it's 2. They're barely hanging on with 2 HP. And they will begin to try and burrow. This is a +0 to hit. Yeah, so.
I should have dodged.
I think Colby, the player, understands the significance of this with
I
rock
do.
grubs.
Yeah.
So they're not fun. With that, I'm going to go roll in front of people.
No, this is whether or not I get to have this character,
That's not true.
or if
That's how named you're going to be.
this character gets to have all of their limbs. That should mess with my understanding of where the 18 is. Yes.
Thank
Cody the
God.
God does not understand what the hell.
You're fucked.
I might have to amputate limbs if I got inside.
Yep.
Or, like, you have to dig a flaming torch in to burn them out.
Your one shot gift is being an amputee.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how we roll around here. All right. So, sorry, I just saw a cat jump the fence and distracted me for a moment. As they start to try and dig into you, they just can't quite make purchase. The burning that has already happened has given you surface level burns that they just simply cannot get into currently. Which will bring us to Pact.
Firebolt.
Destroy.
15.
15 will certainly hit.
Misses me.
Yo.
That's fine.
3. Fire.
3 fire. Very, very carefully. You get real close and without managing to burn your friend here. That is going to be the end of our encounter here. As the grubs of Yurtis have been burned away and the staff of Yurtis broken.
So has Slug Breast's face.
You guys find yourself down in the bottom of this cavern, looking where Bula came from. You do see rough, shorn steps leading up.
What happened to the staff?
It's in 2 pieces.
Where?
One is in my hand. One probably like flung off into the room after I shattered it on her head.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab the other half.
Sure,
Just stash it.
you got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these to study. I'm trying to learn about what magic looks like now. I'm not gonna create it again or anything like that. It'll stay in 2 pieces. But if
I need both pieces.
I think it'd be safer if we didn't have both. But I just want to be able to study a part of it at least.
I jump in the water, douse myself. I lost my 2 temp HP.
So if you want to hold on to the half you already have, you can, and we keep them separate.
I think what I'd like to do is I'll like take Bula and I will set her to the side and light a pyre for her, basically. I will then set the half that I have, the bottom half, in front of
Hagu.
Hagu. And what I'd like to do, if possible, is take if I have a chemical reagent that would stain a dark black, or like even my own blood, I will paint all 10 nails on Hagu's hands, the color of a hand of Luthik. I will leave the broken staff at her feet, And I don't feel like I need to go as far as to write a message saying your fate is yours now. I think it's implied well enough. And I will take my good, disgusting little ball of a friend. I'll gather him up in my arms, and I will take him with us.
You got it. As you pick up Slugbreath's corpse and begin to move on out, you guys make it back to the top of Firdin, and you get up there. You can already Heliodor, you know in the pit of your stomach this was the right thing to do. The village of Firdin, having been rid of the touch of Yurtis, and possibly somebody else's journey begun. We will close out today's session as you travel back to Cherish Bell and get ready for what might be a offering of sorts for a job.
R.I.P. Slug Breath.
Real one.
Rest in spaghetti, never forgetting, my friends.
I woke up in the middle of the night last night and cooked because I'd been sleeping so long.
Nice.
Did you go back to bed after?
And I cooked 8 and then immediately went back to sleep.
That is, if you haven't done it,
That's
because you never come out of the fog. Like you're hungry enough for your brain to get you through what you're trying to do.
The fog of war.
Yeah.
Trying to make
And then you eat it, and that immediately puts the fog back on. You just go, and you go back to bed with a full tummy.
What did you make?
So earlier in the day, Peyton and I had done. We went to the butcher and got our meat, right? And the butcher that we're going to now, they have on Saturdays they have like hot and ready to go, like stuff they smoked themselves.
Oh, nice.
So you can get all like your frozen meats, and they're like, hey, there you go. Take that with you. So we had gotten like 2 racks of baby back ribs for like $30.
damn.
So smoked, prepared, all that kind of
You were
stuff.
fucking sweating when you got that deal, weren't you?
Oh, dude.
It was
great.
You were just sitting there going like, yeah.
So we get home around 3. I eat my portion of ribs. Peyton ate some of hers. And then I wake up in the middle of the night later and I'm like, oh man, I'm hungry again. So, and Peyton's still awake. She looks like, she was like, oh, well, what are you going to go cook? And I was like, I don't know. Do you want how does rib chow mein sound? And she was like, yes. So I made baby back rib chow mein.
Huh.
You are a treasure.
Sometimes you have such stoner behavior.
100%.
It's just like, why are you so averse to living the way you already live?
That is some shit that I do when I'm feeling diabolically stoned. And I'm just like, chow mein, ribs, together.
It was delicious.
I bet. So did you just take off all the meat?
Yeah, I just
Nice.
took off all the
I
meat.
just chewed through the bones. He's on Johnson time. There's not enough protein.
I need to tell you that I haven't woken up in the middle of the night and cooked a steak, but
I guarantee. Yeah, I know you have.
yeah.
Why would I make steak when I have a carton of ice cream? It's Neroy or Slug Breath. Pick one.
You had me at Neroy, but you just sold me on Slug Breath. Slug Breath it is. Dude, that was
Slug Breath.
That was a hook, line, and fuck. You should have led with that. We wouldn't have even had a debate. If you just would have been like, all right, one guy's named Neroy, I would have gone, fuck yeah. And then Slug Breath. Why would I pick anybody else?
Neroy Dorkenben. Gnomish metal liquor.
Is that the race?
Hold on. Hold your horses here.
All right. Race of gnomes?
No.
Age 240. These are both good. Oh, he's fat too?
Yeah.
All right.
He's 3'6". I think I made him at 100 pounds.
Slug breath. Fat goblin. Goblin. Come on.
That was impressive. If that was on camera.
You got it.
No, you got it? I didn't think.
I think we got it on camera.
I don't have visual on my end. I thought that was lost to time, but we got a clip of that. That's
What'd we miss?
talking about.
It's an epic save of fallen paper.
He like hooked it with his arm and then pinched it and brought it
Sorry,
back.
never mind being